Dilba's the only one that gets my dress.
Shush. We're here. We're starting. And we are live! Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Neon TV. And today we have a full party. That's exciting, right?
Yeah.
He has us captive in his basement. We are on New Mexico Arroyo Lane 153. Please help us.
As I was
Make it
stating,
specific so you know it's true.
before Sammy rudely interrupted me, I shall now proceed onwards to. I shall now begin with all the introductions. Hello, everyone. I am Melitome, who's going to be the humble dungeon master for this session, and one by one, the players shall introduce themselves from left to right.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. I am Sammy playing Zachary Rain, an elf that really wants to be a funny mage of the trees, but he's just a monk. All of the art here, of like the characters was made by me, all of the pixel art, except for Small, because I ran out of time. I'm very sorry.
You're fine. You're forgiven.
I am Dr. Beans. I am going to be playing Ned Lux, the nervous, horror-obsessed warlock of our party, who has a penchant for social failure. I'm here.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was trying to. Never mind. This failed.
I am Dova, she, her. I am playing as Oriel or Ori Galadrian. I am the party's cleric and the cute little awkward church girl.
Hello, I'm Small. I'm playing my pronouns are she, her. I am playing Cheyenne Hawthorne. I am a fairy druid. I just want to help people and make pretty animals and help everyone. And I'm a pacifist. So when we run into bad guys, I'm going to have to pull some stuff out of my rear end.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Start with the bag of holding.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Hold on. There we go. The logo's there.
Wow.
And now, we all get to begin. Where should we begin this fine tale? How about we start with Zachary today? All right. It's how early does Zachary wake up?
Very early in the morning. He is used to, camping out a lot. I believe he wakes up at the same hour the birds do.
Nice. So around like 5 a.m., maybe like 4:30 a.m., kind of like that time, right?
Yes.
As he wakes up before everyone else in his new home where everything is still being unpacked, where everything is like in boxes and stuff, how does Zachary feel in this unfamiliar environment? For he has lived on the road for like the majority of his life, and now he is basically in a proper house. How does that affect him? How does he feel about that?
He'll feel like a bird trapped in a bird cage, He's really not used to this sort of just like, this is our place of stay, How does the house look like, if I may ask?
On the inside, all the walls, all the floors are made of wood. And you would think that just, those are types of planks or something. No, I mean that everything is like made of a tree that's like specifically grown into a room, essentially.
That's funny. Druid stuff.
What can I say? Your family is still very much a very big fan of this kind of architecture. Besides, the house is vacant.
Yeah. Huh, makes sense. So it wasn't made by them. They just found it this way. That's kind of funny. It's just like Adventure Time, Finn and Jake house, tree house. That's cool.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think that knowing that it's like a hollow tree in a way, I think that that does make Zachary a little bit less angry about the fact that he has to live like in this suburban place with other people in sort of just like in one singular place. uh, but he still feels sort of like caged.
Just love the fact that your whole idea is that ew people is basically the first thing that comes
Yes.
to mind.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as he wakes up, does he start his morning routine? And if he does, what is his morning routine?
He probably just like takes a shower. There's probably like some form, just like sort of maybe there's like a lake nearby. He changes his clothes. I imagine he brushes his teeth. There's probably like they do live like sort of like in the road, but they're not. They're not. They still have
Basic hygiene.
the toothpaste. Yeah, base hygiene. He will eat a very balanced breakfast of bread with an assortment of leaves probably and berries and fruits, vegetables. I don't think they're against eating meat. I just think that they don't do it much because it's not like you get to hunt a deer every day, and also you don't want to just hunt like every single animal in the world. You gotta be respectful about it.
Makes sense. As Zach has his breakfast, he gets this sort of an odd feeling of, well, dread. Because of the simple factoid that he's about to experience something he was never going to before. He is about to go out of his way in order to do something new and something outside of his comfort zone. And that feeling just basically takes root in his mind. Does Zachary do anything in particular as he just starts to experience those emotions and feelings?
I think that he just sort of like look at the door, in front of him, just stare at it, knowing that it's like around time for him to leave, but he really doesn't want to. He will still do it, like he will still like walk slowly towards it, and walk through the hinges and just look around. Like, is there like a town nearby, or are we like on the outskirts?
No, you're basically in the center of this neighborhood, because in Cedar Valley, due to the fact that you have moved into the Mother Cedar, which is like in the center of the neighborhood, you're kind of inevitably in the center of the neighborhood.
What does he see? What do I see? What do I hear?
As he looks out, and he looks around, I'll actually want you to roll me a perception check if you don't mind.
Yes. I just remember I need to open my character sheet.
Professional
Oh, God.
hour,
Hold on.
everyone! Professional hour!
It's it's 9:30. Come on, give me a break.
Our boy is tired. He needs to eat.
I am very tired. Let's see.
Poor-
Zachary Brain. There it
Poor
is.
buddy,
There it
buddy.
There it is. Let's see. Perception check. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Perception. It's +5 though to wisdom. All right. So then like I roll a d20
+5.
+5. Yes.
That's right.
All right.
Let's see what you roll.
Oh gosh. My computer. Can someone roll for me real quick?
You
I can't.
you don't know? Okay, fine.
No,
Go ahead.
No, I normally, I no, I can, I know how to. It's just, I'm having some technical issues over here.
Okay, sure. Go ahead,
This is
Beans.
a beautiful session. Me.
Wait, actually,
Roll.
it's working for me now. It's working for me now. Sorry.
It's okay. I already had the thing typed.
So it's, what was the command again?
It's exclamation mark roll 1d20 plus 5.
All right. Roll 1d20 plus 5.
Oh no!
That is a 6.
Oh shit!
that's
He
actually
rolled a
one. Oh, no.
1! Oh no!
That's a
That's-
fantastic start to the session.
Oh my
Why
god!
don't you outside?
Oh shit!
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me just bam. He rolled a 1. Okay, so you don't see much because it's still dark out, and even though it's summer, it's still dark out, and you can't see much out there. You just look out. What's going on out there? Oh, there's nothing there. Everyone's asleep. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
it's
So
but yeah,
there's
no,
just nothing. I see absolutely nothing. Okay.
it's not that there's absolutely nothing to see. It's like there is stuff to see. It's just that you can't see it because it's dark outside.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look, it's very
Wait,
early in the
actually, I
morning. It's
believe
4:30 a.m.
I mean, I do, but wait, hold on. Do I have night vision?
Do you?
I do think I have dark vision. Yeah, I have dark vision 60 feet for 12, over 12 squares.
Okay, okay. In that case, you do look out, and you only see the outlines of houses, like a regular suburban area of like houses and stuff. That's all you can see. Sammy?
He died.
Yeah?
Rest in piss forever, miss.
Can you guys not hear me?
We could not
No,
hear
you were just you were just silent for a moment.
Yeah.
I guess he would just like, I mean, it is probably too early for school, right? He probably just, then just waits around. I don't know. I think we can probably just like throw the baton pass to someone else.
Very well. Zachary just continues to do his breakfast routine and just waiting for his parents to wake up so that they can take him to school, his new school. But as that occurs, let's transition over to Ned, who is asleep.
Me.
It's 4:30. 4:30. He's asleep. But let's skip time and make it so that he's actually awake, shall we?
Me. Oh, darn it! I have to wake up. I hate my life. Ned would awake in his bed. Ned's morning routine is very simple. Get up, deodorant, get dressed, breakfast, maybe. That's his morning routine. It's very simple.
At least he does deodorant.
Ned is... Look, Ned may not be a sociable person, but he is not a Discord moderator. Okay?
I appreciate the hygiene.
That
You're right
remains
himself.
that remains
The
to be
fan.
seen.
Discord does not exist in this world. Like, it's the 80s. There's no Discord. Ned would never.
Everything just advanced so much quickly in this world. Just give it a
Hey
second.
guys, did you hear about the internet? Just came out. Pretty cool, huh?
Anyway,
Yeah.
moving past the potential of Ned becoming a Discord moderator, how is his current morning routine?
I did just say he gets up. Ned would look around. He is tired as hell. Ned is not a morning person. I'm a morning person, but Ned is not. He would get up. He'd go get his deodorant, put that shit on. He would put on his shirt. He put on a shirt under his cloak. He usually wears like a shirt and some pants, just something simple. He wears his cloak very, very often.
Yeah.
And he would go and grab his backpack with his little familiar. He would open up a little pouch.
Oh look, we have a new follower.
Wow, hello.
So,
Hello, Sniper Pro with a 0. Hi.
Hello.
I know who that is.
Hello.
Our characters are now canonically aware of your existence.
Anyways,
Yes,
Ned,
wonder.
as you're doing your morning
Yes.
routine of just getting ready to go to school and like putting on your cloak and stuff, you start to hear in your head that new voice of yours. Hey, Ned,
Oh yeah.
are you
Just woke up.
excited? I certainly am excited.
I'll be able to make. For what?
For my spreading, so that people could know
Yep.
more about
Oh,
me.
yep. Yep. Uh-huh. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
That's
I'll do my
fantastic
best.
news.
I have some plans. I have some ideas. They might work, might not. I don't know, but I'll do my best, Mr. Formless Creature in my brain and also in a lake somewhere.
Oh, certainly. Don't forget your little familiar shit, okay? Don't forget him.
Blob. Hi, Blob. I love you. Ned, does Ned have? What does Blob eat? I assume he eats just whatever Ned gives him.
Not entirely. Blob does prefer to eat like more like small pests and stuff because he's still. I mean, what's the diet of an octopus? Dova, Small,
Octopi,
you're veterinarians. What's the diet of an octopus?
That's what
I
freaking
would
octopi.
They
Small
eat, yes.
crustaceans.
Small
Octopi
crustaceans.
they eat
Yes.
small crustaceans.
Yeah.
I don't know
much-
if that's accurate. Don't quote me on that, but that
Yeah, I think
sounds
they
right.
do mollusks and stuff. 'Cause they
Actually-
have the beak and stuff.
Is
No,
it
yeah,
mollusk
you're
or
right.
crustacean?
I have seen squids and like octopi, just the crustaceans, firsthand. I have seen that.
Hell yeah. See, I know my animals. I'm qualified to be a veterinarian.
Yeah. Also, they're extremely clever, and if they saw you in the water, they will eat you.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Wow.
You basically get some dried beef, I assume, that you have around the house.
Yeah.
And,
I assume are Ned's family very fond of shellfish?
Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, they have a little bit of shellfish here and there, and the octopus just starts eating it.
Yay. Okay, Blob. Quiet. If they know of you, they might eat you, or kill you, or put you in the water somewhere.
You see him basically crush a fish in it's like one of his open tentacles.
Ned would shed a single tear. This octopus is like a son to him.
Well, yeah, he just continues to
This is my
munch
nemesis.
and just slurping it
Yes.
down.
I love the noises that we are getting. But yes, Ned would then gently place this little octopi in his backpack. Don't worry, I'll bring you out at school. And he would close the backpack, and then Ned would just kind of scuttle off, just kind of attempting to avoid all interaction. Oh no. Hello, Father.
Are you going to school?
Yes, I am, Father.
He glares at you, and you see his very cold stare basically going through you. And as he stares at you, he doesn't say anything. And you could just see that that his face is just full of malice.
I'm gonna try to make you proud, Dad.
Do not disappoint me.
Ned would nod, and he would just scuttle away.
And he scuttles away. As he
Scuttle.
As he scuttles away and he starts walking towards the Everflame Academy, let us transition forth from Ned to Ori, shall we?
All right. Ori, I was going to say she's an early riser, but I didn't know that some people here were freaks and were like 4 a.m. Ori wakes up probably around like 6 in the morning, with her little alarm clock. She has to lay in bed for...
That's her alarm clock.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just go.
100%. 100%.
If I woke up that every morning, I'd be scared to wake up.
Like every time she wakes up, she
It's
just
like
hears
a-
the yeah.
Like a angelic singing or slash screaming of elves trying to do opera. Her
Angelic.
room is like hot, like has hot pink wallpaper. She has a bunch of. It's fairly tidy. She's got a little desk. She has like a nice, neat bed. That when she gets out of bed, she immediately turns around and makes it. Like straightens the sheets. She like tucks in the corners, and these like hospital tuck in the sheets.
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
She has on her wall. There's the fancy cursive writing, and it says "Bless this mess," which is super ironic, especially considering how clean it is in here. She has like some sun catchers in the window that like put little rainbow lights across the room. It's like a stained glass of like different things. There's like a unicorn on one, and there's like a hummingbird, a dragonfly. She has a terrible case of bedhead. So the first thing she does after she makes her bed is she goes and she tries to get dressed and fix her hair, which is going to take a while.
As she's brushing her hair, and I assume she's like in the bathroom and stuff, and she's like brushing her hair, correct?
Mm-hmm.
As she's doing so, you see, she actually forgot to lock the door. As she forgot to lock the door, her very annoying brother pokes in. Hey, what you doing?
Oh, brushing my hair. Can you, I'm not done yet. I meant to lock the door. Can you, I need to go to the bathroom, so can you, like, she'll try and, like, shoo him out and try to close the door. Gently.
The door is actually a bit of a distance away, so, and the light switch is right next to it, so he just very, very slyly just looks at the light switch and back at you, and, like, he gets, like, a very mischievous smile.
Don't do it. Don't, there's no reason.
He turns off the lights and he runs away.
She will accidentally yank on her hair a little bit. Ow! And she will run to the door. She'll turn on the light and then slam the door and lock it and go, "That's the worst."
He's just laughing and he's like running away. But yeah, a typical morning in your household.
Mm-hmm. Little turd.
After you're done brushing your hair and stuff, you do the other thing where, you know, you get properly dressed, you know, jeans, long sleeve sweater, probably a skirt, and you walk out with your backpack, or sorry, she walks out with her backpack into the family dinner table with her, where her father and her mother are already sitting there, like already fully prepped and dressed, and you do the typical thing. You do the morning prayers, you eat your morning breakfast, which is what, actually, by the way?
I'm assuming they say some form of grace. All hold hands, and you know, they get together. They bless the food, bless the hands that prepared it. You know, praise Lustria, and they eat probably something vegetarian in the morning, if I'm honest.
Certainly. As that occurs, and you just have your breakfast, your father is looking at you with like extreme pride, and as he looks at you, he says, "Ori, you shall soon be part of the Everflame Academy. You have no idea how proud I am of you."
Thank you, Father. I'm so excited to go and really connect with others and help them, bring them into the light of Lustria. And learn, of course.
You most certainly will, daughter. And now you shall go. I am so happy.
Should I walk this morning, or could I have a ride?
Your mother will take you to school. But remember, when you get there, try your best to interact with people that are of the similar standing as you.
Oh, of course. I would never. Yes, father.
Remember, never speak to lizard folk.
Never, father. Never.
Never.
Oh,
Racism.
Anyway,
I love my racism
is
character.
what the,
In order to
what
be
the fuck,
racist, don't they
Sammy?
have to be considered like a human species.
Speciesism.
This is xenophobia here.
Wow.
It is actually.
Wow, how marginally different.
Dude, what the fuck? I was like, I do love my racism in my character. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yes.
Ah, yes, a good cup of racism in the morning. Father,
He's
I
not
heard you were
racist.
racist.
In a
I
bad
heard you talk of
TV
racism,
campaign.
Father. I don't really have the time for racism.
He's not racist. He just knows that elves are the supreme race, aside from fairies. Fairies are the closest thing to God, followed by elves, and then gnomes are horrible, lizard folk are horrible, dwarves are terrible.
course.
Oh my
Everyone
god,
else-
those dang Argonians.
No, I agree.
This is literally an I'm not racist, but
But
You know what?
I'm
I
not
think.
racist, but there are races that are better than each other scientifically.
Yeah, of course.
You
know,
Oh.
some
not
races
racist.
are more equal than others.
you know I
course.
can't wait until
Oh.
Roosabel. How's it pronounced? One moment.
Anyway,
How's it? I
I
can't
would,
wait.
I would just like to side note to the audience to get it off my chest. We do not condone racism.
Racism is
No,
bad.
This is all big.
Racism is bad. This is
Yes,
only
it is
fantasy
bad.
racism.
only fantasy
Yeah.
racism is
am
approved in this
just full
household.
disclosure, I am
No, I
actively
can't-
doing a spoof of a lot of modern Mormonism, and this is entirely.
Okay,
like,
guys.
fair.
The more we hang on to this
Yeah.
issue, the worse we are starting to look. Okay, so let's just skip
Yeah.
this.
Which is very funny.
It is very funny.
Okay, anyway,
Indeed.
let's continue on.
Can't wait.
As Ori finishes her breakfast with her family and, puts her dishes away into the sink, as the good little daughter she is, her mother gets her into the family van, and the familiar smell of, like, birthday cake and sparkles and glitter envelops Ori.
Yeah, those car incenses.
And they drive off onto the Everflame Academy. And now we go to Shy.
Woohoo!
How does Shy start her morning?
Cheyenne starts her morning aligned with nature. So she wakes up as the sun comes over the horizon. She gets up and she just kind of like wiggles a little bit on her bed to knock a bit of pixie dust off herself to have it medically be made. She's kind of goes to brush her hair in the mirror in her room and gets herself dressed with the clothing that she had set out the night before because after the phone call she wanted to have everything prepared so that she wouldn't be wasting any mental energy today. Her bedroom looks just like it's on the inside of a tree. It's very much a woodsy kind of interior. It's like if you ever stayed at a Great Wolf Lodge, it almost kind of looks like that. And there's bits of like vines and leaves that kind of come around her room. She's got her bed, she's got a vanity. The window's just like a little squirrel hole, but like tiny and fairy sized. It's very softly carpeted with like leaves, like a layer of leaves that you would almost see in the treetops. and it's just a very dainty, cozy little room. So
Oh.
she is going to brush her hair, get herself dressed, and she's going to go downstairs to eat breakfast.
Nice. Very nice. As she does so, and she goes to get her breakfast, she sees that her mother and father are in the room. Her father reading like a miniature, basically newspaper, like made specifically for fairies, which is honestly really rare. So this was actually pretty expensive. Those damn newspaper subscriptions. Meanwhile, her mother is making her iconic pancakes with blueberry syrup, your favorite.
Morning, Mom. Can you believe that today's the day?
Indeed it is, daughter. It is the day that you get to go to school. Are you excited?
I'm mostly excited, kind of nervous and terrified. Like, Dr. Storm is really, really cool, but I really want to make him proud. But I'm gonna get to see Bang again, so I'm excited for that.
Certainly. I am so glad to see you grow up so soon. But we all grow up inevitably. Anyway, after you're done with your breakfast, I'm going to take you to school, okay?
Okay. And she's just gonna sit down to eat her breakfast and look over at her father. Anything interesting in the paper today, Pops?
Oh, not too much. Well, from what I see in the newspaper, apparently there's been some movements going on in the political scene. Apparently that Wolfgang fella is like doing a lot of different things. Apparently he's planning.
And at this, she stops. She just throws one of her pancakes on the ground.
Oh, sorry, that was insensitive of me. I apologize. Are you gonna clean that up?
Yeah, she starts cleaning that up. I'm sorry, Mom. The Wolfgang thing is just kind of a sore spot for me.
Oh, no,
So,
it's understandable. It's understandable. It's if you don't want to talk about it, then we don't have to talk about it.
well, now we gotta talk about it. What is he doing politically?
Oh, well, this is more of a civil thing, but apparently he wants to give the hospital a new wing for like more patients.
And Cheyenne squints at that, and she reaches an arm out and she beckons. Can I see the newspaper, please?
Oh, certainly. Your father folds up the newspaper and he gives it to you, and you open up the same page where he closed it, and you see that in there it says that Wolfgang truly does wish to build a new hospital wing, and when someone and he was quoted as to saying, inevitably there will be more people in the world, and with more people in the world, we might not have enough space in our hospitals. So therefore, we need to build a new hospital wing.
Cheyenne's face looks like it's filled up like a raisin. She is squinting so hard to read between the lines that are between the lines, like going full on conspiracy theories. Like, where's the catch? Where's the bad thing? How are hospitals secretly evil?
If you
Have
want,
you ever had to deal
wow.
with health insurance?
He's being bought by insurance.
It's the think about it, health insurance.
okay.
I was here thinking it was like some sort of secret lab or something, but yeah, no, like the hospital itself is just evil. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the system.
All right, Small. If you really want to scrunch your face so much that you're trying to see or read between the lines so much, I will need you to roll something for me. Roll me, if you do not mind, a perception check, or at least an insight check. One of the two.
Alright, perception. With my wisdom. Okay, so d20 plus 4.
What you got?
got a 23.
Nice, very nice. You got a 19.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get that on the screen. Boop. 19. And which means that yeah, as you keep looking in between the lines, you notice about those few words where it's like more people, and you start to realize that it's less about population and more about that there's the possibility that maybe more people are going to get hurt.
That sly dog. She just kind of unscrunches her face and hands the newspaper back to her father, looking upset, beside herself again.
Everything is completely fine. You see your father just look at you back after you have such a very odd-looking face, and he just shrugs and he just continues looking at the paper. And whilst your mother, she just says, "Well, that's a very poor way of starting your morning there, Shy. Let's get you to school, shall we?"
Yeah, shit, let me clean these pancakes up. I cleaned up the pancakes that I threw on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. It's just still a
Oh,
tough
don't
subject.
don't worry. So long as you clean it up, it's okay.
Thanks, Mom.
As you clean everything up and you ready yourself to go to school, all of you are now entering a new stage in your lives. All of you are at last going to high school. And as you enter this new stage of your lives, you enter the school itself. All of you, one way or another, find yourselves in the common school yard, which is like in front of the school. Be it by walking, be it by biking, be it by walking, be it by someone getting you here. I said walking twice. Fuck.
Yes. It's alright, it's alright.
But you're here. And now that you're here, what does everyone do?
I have a question.
Sure. What's up, Sammy?
This is not about the campaign. It is about the campaign, but like, do all of us have loving parents except for Nedlocks?
That's more of a meta question. So, nah.
I guess.
Anyways, so where are we exactly? Are we like in some sort of hall?
No, you're just
like in a
you're
hallway?
you're outside in front of the school.
All right. Do we see each other?
No, not quite. You're just currently, Sammy, you're there. Like, so currently Zach is just there and he is observing everything after he assumedly walked there.
How does the school look like?
The school, very big. Think of like a high school. Think of like your own personal high school. A massive building that's like covered in windows and filled with hundreds of students, hundreds of thousands of students, and everywhere you look, you just see a cornucopia of more different types of species and races. You just see a bunch of different people walking by. You see tieflings walking alongside dragonborn. You see how there are some dwarves mingling with elves. You just see how there's just so many people. Sometimes it's like very. Sometimes it just even feels like it's overwhelming. But yeah, that's what you see.
All right.
And yes,
I imagine we all have like our classes we need to attend.
And yes, Platypus, there is someone playing hacky sack in the courtyard.
That's beautiful.
That's
That's wonderful.
Hacky sack. Do we all get like? Are we all able to do something before school begins?
Well, that's what I'm seeing.
I see. unless anyone else would like to go before me, I have something I would like to
You
do.
can do your thing.
Go for it.
Okay. Ned would think, okay, stage 1 of the plan. Are there any places in here that are a little darker? Any like anywhere that's like a little more hidden in this courtyard?
There is a tree here, and the tree is producing shadows.
Okay, Ned's gonna go over to the tree sneakily. And
Roll me
he's
stealth.
gonna-
Roll
he's
stealth.
gonna pull his- Okay. My stealth is my dexterity, and my dexterity is +3. Wait, I might have a spell for this.
Oh, we're already
I
casting
don't
magic.
have a spell for this.
We're not casting magic.
Let's see what happens.
1d20 +3. Wait, do you spend I forgot whether you spend inspiration to roll with advantage or to
No, inspiration is the way that they work is that you re-roll. You don't use them to gain advantage, you use them to re-roll.
Okay.
So if you're rolling with advantage and you don't like...
I rolled an 18.
18. So a total of 21?
Actually, no, total of 21. 18 +3, 21.
Very nice.
Damn.
Okay. Here's what happens. As you enter the courtyard and you see how everyone is like not paying attention whatsoever, you just think to yourself, right now is the perfect opportunity. And your patron like invites this. You hear in your mind, go for it. Come on. You can do this. Come on. Go.
It's gonna be subtle. It's gonna be subtle, but I think it'll do something.
You
It would
swimmingly
creep.
basically slip past a lot of people whilst you basically creep around, and eventually you somehow end up underneath the shadow of the tree, and you are looking so mysterious. Actually, now that you actually did the sneaking, I'll now need you to roll me a charisma check to actually convince people that you're mysterious.
I didn't want to be seen, but okay.
I mean,
You have to roll
I mean, you
charisma
did
every
not
single
tell me
time
you
you
wanted to
move
hide.
around.
You told me you just wanted to get to the tree.
That's a
sneakily.
9.
Total 5 + 4, right?
Well, yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, that's a 9.
Yeah. Okay. So
Total 9.
here's what happens. As
just
you do
I
this,
just look like a weirdo.
you just straight up look like a weirdo. You like as you do this, you just you're like the way that you entered there, fucking no one would be able to compare. The way that you managed to sneak past everyone, badass. But the way that you when you actually reach the location, you just look. You are hunched over. You're wearing a hood. You are looking like you are trying too hard. You look like a fucking edgelord.
Oh no.
They just
Okay,
called
well,
out your allegations.
Well, the point here was not to look cool. The point here, Ned's gonna pull out his dagger, and Ned knows primordial as a language. So he's gonna carve a little message into the tree.
Oh.
He's gonna carve something beautiful.
Don't say
about
what
to
it is just yet. Just write it there. If anyone here knows primordial,
I can like DM it to you.
No. You don't DM me shit. You're just gonna tell them what you wrote down if they know primordial.
I know primordial.
Who knows primordial?
I know primordial, but like I will have to like look at the tree. I imagine.
Yeah. But look, we'll
Actually,
get to that when we get to there. When they get to the tree and if they actually look at it and if they know primordial, they'll know. Okay.
Okay.
As I was saying. But yeah,
Well.
you do this carving, and as Ned is doing this carving, Shay actually sees Ned carving something into the tree.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, whoa.
Where? Who's there? What?
Like,
Ned
I
just looks
spot her right in front of his face.
Huh? What?
can you maybe not do that?
What? Me?
You're
me?
slicing that tree open. That's not very nice. You know, they can feel like us people,
Wait,
you.
what?
Actually,
Huh?
They can feel
Mello?
that.
They can what? They can
Yeah,
feel
that's very
things?
cruel. Yeah,
They were
you
like
don't
fish.
know.
I thought they were like fish. They couldn't
Fish-
feel things. They couldn't feel pain.
Fish can also feel things.
Fish
That's what
can feel
anesthesia-
pain?
Yes, they can.
Oh!
Anesthesia for fish is a thing. So please don't curve and do that tree.
Ned,
Not
you are
very
being
nice.
in Ned's head. He just hears, "Ned, you are being so insensitive right now to fish. How dare you?"
Okay. Plan B. Ned pulls out a piece of paper and writes the primordial on that piece of. Would it be assumed that I have a piece of paper and a pencil?
You do, but
You have
as you open up your pack, you realize that you forgot to actually pack your octopus properly, so everything is covered in mucus.
Oh no. Well, maybe the mucus could be glue. Could the mucus be glue?
You pull out a soggy piece of paper that's like covered in mucus, and it's like,
Oh no. Oh, you can come out. You can come out now, Blob. You don't have to be in the backpack anymore. Yeah. He's just a blue little octopus.
Hey, hang on. This sketchy dude carving open a tree and then pulls something slimy out of his bag.
Mm-hmm.
My God, he is a creep.
Mello, given that it has been established that my character can hear just trees screaming out in pain before, do I hear this tree?
Oh my god, yes you do. You hear this tree, and as he's cutting it, you just casually hear, "Ow."
Does the entire party hate me now? Is that what I did? Dang it.
Oh.
It doesn't even sound like an actual scream or anything. It's just you just hear them just say. It's like you got bumped into someone, or like you got scratched or something. And you're just like, "Ow."
He kind of works towards Ned.
Ned is desperately
and he
attempting
says,
to draw on the paper that is now covered in mucus. The octopus is on his shoulder. He's just trying to write in primordial on this mucusy paper. He looks defeated.
"Hey, dude,
Yeah, I just learned trees can feel pain, okay? No more lecturing, please.
they can actually
And-
also speak.
I
Your
know.
carving is weak, man. Like, you were carving on the tree and they barely felt it. It's honestly kind
Oh.
of sad."
It's really.
Fluttering in front of.
Wait, what is platypus?
Fluttering in front of. Sorry, can I?
Yeah.
So fluttering in front of Ned is just very uncomfortable looking fairy, who's now just like, I didn't mean to offend you. I was just trying to.
No,
let you know
it's
I'm not
fine.
angry
I
at you, don't-
understand. I just didn't know trees could feel. Do you have a piece of paper I could write with? I had a whole thing I was
give
doing.
him a very, very tiny fairy-sized
Oh.
piece of paper.
Oh, there's.
I can give you I can give you a real one.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Well, it's a real paper. It's just small.
Well, yeah, but
This entire
one you
interaction
can actually write
is
in.
just making me giggle so much. All of you get hold on. Let me just get the soundboard. All of you are getting an inspiration for this.
Yay! I have 2 now.
That's awesome.
Can Ned finally just write his primordial on the piece of paper? He just wants his message has lost so much aura. He can't die.
What is Ori doing whilst all this is happening?
I'm assuming that she's been dropped off like in front of the school. I got the chat right now.
Yeah,
That
So Ori's been dropped up in front of the school. All she hears is like sees kind of this commotion that's happening, but mostly her eyes lay on this glittery, fluttery, most holy thing in the entire world, a fairy. Her heart
nice.
is pounding with excitement, and she kind of taps her mom like, "Oh my God, mom, there's a
what was it?
I'm gonna
What
Look, there's a real fairy.
That's a fairy!
I wanna go. I wanna go talk to her. I wanna go talk to her.
Yes. Go talk to her. Go talk to her. Go. I have to go to church. Go.
I'm gonna be cool. Okay. I love you so much. Bye, Mom.
Love you.
She'll
Love you.
get out of the car. And she's so nervous and so excited, she almost trips over the curb as she steps out, but catches herself and she's fine. And she is going to slowly walk up, kind of like the little, like with her hands together, kind of like she's about to nervously ask somebody to prom when she really just wants to talk to this fairy. But she'll kind of hang back and just obviously eavesdrop, but look really awkward while doing so.
Naturally.
Yeah, I really didn't offend anybody, as she's very shy and is very flummoxed by just how taken aback Ned was by her scolding.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
No, it's okay.
Do you know how to heal a tree? Can they be? Do I like pull a band-aid on it, or do I just leave it?
Oh no! They can just heal that sort of stuff themselves. You know, the only part that is unrepairable is the stump and the roots.
You actually, Zachary actually hears this tree like sigh, like very disappointedly. I don't get cut anymore.
Oh, were you enjoying that?
No, the moment's gone.
I get it. No, that's fine. I understand that.
Are you talking to the tree? Can you do that?
Yeah, I told you they could speak. Also, I would look at the note. What does the note say?
The notes. Can I say what the note says in Primordial?
Yeah, sure.
Something beautiful is about to happen, and then Ned would just kind of just stick it on the tree. It's lost all the aura that it did have. He drew some tentacles around it.
Zachary would say in perfect Primordial, so what's a beautiful thing that's about to happen?
Ned would respond back in also perfect Primordial. Trust me, it's gonna be cool.
Alright, question for the GM. What does primordial sound like?
Primordial sounds...
As a language.
Okay, primordial sounds like the whispering of wind, the rushing of water, the crackling of fire, and the quaking of the earth.
So the noises that are coming out of their mouths.
It sounds like
deeply
it's
unsettling.
It sounds like they are just either like blowing wind, whistling, making water noises.
We're spitting on each other.
Spitting on spit communication.
We take out lighters and start burning.
You just take a lighter, just like click. Spark.
But yeah, no, it's like even though it's supposed to be the primordial language, it's honestly it just looks like they're just spitting gas.
Water and sound.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
What are you
hi
guys
there.
doing?
We're having a discussion.
shooting a
Friendly
tree.
discussion.
I think this guy. He points at Ned. I think this guy is just being like a weird cultist sort of thing, and is trying to put in like a weird prophecy of some kind on the tree.
What?
Kind of
No.
cultist?
I'm not a cultist. What do you take these accusations? What?
You have weird dark robes, and you want to like carve on trees about beautiful things that are going to happen.
Yeah.
There's a weird thing on your shoulder. What is that? Is it like a bug?
That's
What is
Blob.
that?
Blob. That's Blob. He's an octopus.
I think that
It doesn't
I
look
think
like an
that-
octopus.
I think that thing is going to dry up if you don't put it
Oh
on
no,
water,
he
man.
can't. He just produces. Ned would open his back. I presume the backpack just has so much mucus in it. At this
Yeah.
point. Look, he produces more. He produces so much. I didn't. Oh.
I think that
As you say that, the octopus just spits ink.
Yeah, he does. On what? On where?
You.
Oh. No, Blob, no. Oh.
DM, I have a question.
Sup?
Would I have like an empty glass vial in an herbalism kit that I can use to just like slurp a little bit of that mucus for later?
Yeah, sure, you can do that. Though granted, it will be your
I-
size.
That's fine. I look at Ned. Hey, could I have some of that?
He would look at. Well, you're gonna have to ask Blob about that. Blob. I think that's a yes.
Okay.
Are you a fairy?
I've never met a fairy before.
Clearly, she is literally like a few inches tall.
Are you one of the good fairies that like enchant people's weapons so they can fight dragons, or are you one of the bad fairies that asks for our names and then steals it?
Cheyenne gives him a very playful smile. Those are not good and bad fairies. Those are all the same fairies, my friend.
Right. So that does not make me any less worried. That is actually like exactly the response I did not want.
Great, Faye. You may not have my name, but you may call me Oriel, or my friends will call me Ori, if I had friends.
I like Ori, but did you just call me great? You know, I'm imagining Ori's like bowing her head to Cheyenne.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't think she's very great. I think she's kind of tiny, actually.
Very small.
Hey, that's in the name.
Well, so huge fan.
Good morning, whips! You guys, your guys' entire conversation gets interrupted as you guys hear what sounds like a very aggressive and very guttural yell coming from from behind you, and you guys see what looks to be a gnoll wearing a a red studded jacket and wearing red glasses.
Us?
Oh.
Like us? Us here?
Hello, Shy! I've been looking for you this entire morning!
Good morning. Hi, Bang. I'm sorry. I got a bit sidetracked protecting a tree.
I see!
I'm
It's
the
such a
one who
noble
hurt
cause to protect a tree! Hello! Are you all Shy's friends?
I have friends?
Yeah,
I
like
hope
them.
to be.
I guess if she's friends with the trees, that is a
Yeah.
word you could use.
May I have your friendship?
You may indeed!
Wow. Can I have your friendship?
I do not know you! What's your name? My name is Bang!
I'm Ned. Ned Lux. Nice to meet you.
You're very loud.
I know! I enjoy expressing myself with extremely high volumes because I believe that being confident and being extremely open is the best possible way of making everyone your friend!
No.
I mean, his confidence is really intimidating. It's
If you cannot handle my drive, then you cannot be my friend. Shy can handle me just fine.
Hey,
That's why we're
Bang.
friends.
Hey, Bang. Could you try to speak a little bit quieter so that you don't scare people like you scared me? Because if you remember, when we met, I thought you were going to rob the store. Sometimes you're a bit much.
That is true. I shall correct myself this instant. Hello, everyone. My name is Bang.
I bang.
Hello. Are you a hyena?
No, I am not a hyena. I am a gnoll.
Right.
His demeanor
Well,
completely changed. Like before, he was like this super aggressive guy, but like as if a switch was turned on, he's like completely natural and like neutral. And
You seem like a nice, chill guy,
I am not.
but I also feel like, if I were to give you my hand, you would break my bones.
Oh no, he's actually very gentle.
I never go for the bones. It is a coward's way of fighting. I never break bones.
Again, not the answer I was expecting, nor the answer I wanted.
So what's everybody look like at a character?
Well, from what you can
I know we have
see...
pixel art, but what's everybody look like?
Well, how about everyone describe themselves, shall we?
Yeah.
Sammy, you first.
Who starts? Oh, okay. Zachary is just, the blondie, he has a green scarf that he likes very much. He has like very, normal clothing, maybe they're a little bit ragged, because of, his time in the forest, in the woods. His school clothing has like, just sort of like leaves and branches just stuck to it. The same with his pants. And he's very much a shorty. No, actually, no, he's very tall. I just remembered we decided this because, he lived in the wilderness and hunted a lot and went over trees. So he is just kind of tall guy, but he has the soul of a short king.
Naturally. Beans?
Oh, yeah. Ned is this sort of scrawny, pale kid, dark curly hair. He has like a black and purple cloak, like a dark purple cloak. He's very has freckles, like big bags under his eyes. He looks sickly and unwell, and is just kind of constantly jittering. He's very paranoid, man. He in his hand he's holding a few works by his favorite author, P.H. Hatecraft, and on his shoulder is a blue octopus. Blob. I love him. He sounds like that.
Eldritch squid.
He's very scary.
Ori is she is a high elf. She is fairly tall. She's like 5'7" and clearly not done growing. But elves, are freaking sticks. She's like has very, very long and slender limbs. It looks a little awkward on her right now, but eventually, she'll grow into everything. She has this like a strawberry blonde, more kind of reddish hair, and freckles everywhere on every part of her face, her arms, her legs.
Granted, you can't see her
covered in
arms or
freckles.
legs, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course not. Never. She has little pointy ears. She has tiny itty bitty little earrings in her ears. They're silver. She's wearing a shirt that says "I love unicorns" on it. And her backpack that she's carrying is pink and has a bunch of like jingly keychains on it that are like fluffy and pastel and all kinds of colors. And she has a turtleneck. It's a turtleneck, not a t-shirt. It's a turtleneck, long sleeve.
Yeah. And finally, Small. How does Shy look like?
Cheyenne is a little 4-inch tall fairy. She's very small. Who has a long brown braid that goes like the bit below her waist, kind of like Fawn from the Tinkerbell movies. She is wearing a kind of a pullover that kind of comes down like a proper cardigan, with a skirt and tights, and just a nice like kind of pastel green t-shirt. She's got these really bright green eyes and freckles on her face, and her tiny little ears are pointed. Her wings, I don't remember if I described them during the intro session, but they look like butterfly wings, executive decision. And it's like a blue Morville butterfly, and she's just kind of hovering there.
But yeah, everyone introduced to
person.
how they look like and how they are talking to each other. And Bang is also there. Hi, I'm also here.
Wow.
But as all of
Nice.
you are having this conversation, you guys hear the school bell ring. Hold on a second. Let me just
Whoop.
Why would such a weird sound be played at this very moment?
The class time. I gotta go. See y'all later.
Oh.
Lunch.
Everyone go into the main gym. We will be having a main audience with the principal of the academy.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's how this works. Okay, sure. Why not?
We could all go together if you guys want to hang out.
Well, yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I have friends.
Why not?
Yeah,
This
that'd be cool.
hasn't happened before.
I would be very
Let's go.
I would be very happy to accompany Shy and her new group of friends.
Wowza.
Look, the way that Bang is talking right now, it's just very teetering on Uncanny Valley, the way he's talking right now.
Yep. Yep.
I
can tell.
I am scared of Bang guy.
This
He
poor
seems
bastard's
nice.
been claimed by the Fae.
I feel like if he didn't consider us your friends, we will be in dire danger right now.
No. Bang is really, really nice. He's just very open about his everything.
Hmm.
Do you all go to the main gym?
Yeah, let's head that way.
Yeah, let's go.
All of you
I don't want
go to
detention.
the main gym with Bang, and as you enter, you go into the gym. And as you enter the main gym, you look around you and you notice how like everyone is there, like every single student is there, and at the front of the gym, there's like a podium standing. Well, not just a podium. It's like a basically a temporary stage is there, and there's like a podium. And as you enter there, you look around and you see that every place is packed here with like new students still wearing their backpacks and stuff. And amongst the crowd, Dova, you actually do notice Kalista and her group of friends.
Oh, she'll wave if she catches eye contact with her.
Kalista waves back excitedly alongside her two friends, which are one of them gives the rock on sign, whilst the yellow lizard folk nervously waves back. As that happens, how does everyone else react as they see Ori having this sort of a wave interaction?
Ned doesn't really notice. He's more focused on like the whole gymnasium thing and all the noise around. He's looking at the main stage. Is there like a stage? Like what's in the gym?
You all around the gym, you see that there's some basketball hoops here and there. You see that the walls are just covered with a bunch of like flags and banners of like the victories that the Everflame Academy had with like other schools. You see that at the very end of the gym, there's like a temporary stage. Like, those types of stages which they bring out for like specific like school assemblies and stuff, right? That kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And you see that there are some chairs on top of the temporary stage, but there are no chairs for the students.
Oh,
Let's find a good place to stand.
why would they not
When
put chairs for us? That sounds like it's such a bad
It
decision.
probably won't be long. We're just standing.
when Cheyenne sees Ori waving, she's also going to wave over there, and she's gonna flutter down by Ori's shoulder. Are those your friends?
The pink lady. Yeah, she's she's the coolest.
You'll have to introduce me sometime.
Yeah, I know her.
You'll have to introduce me sometime.
Yeah, she's super nice. And it's cool because this is her first year here too. I mean, well, obviously it's all of our first years here too. Like it's her. It's like also her. Yeah.
For context, small. This is what Kalista looks like.
Nice.
I love her. She's wonderful.
I like her. Very bombastic.
But yeah, as all of
cheese.
you observe this new place, you actually start seeing how what looks to be a separate group of people actually arrive, like from a different set of doors. And oh look, we have a new follower.
Wow.
Thank you T1P thank you T1 P Court for subbing.
Wowza.
Yay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
But as I was saying, you guys see a separate group of people come in, and some of you actually recognize them. Some of you actually recognize them as some of the teachers you have met.
Tip.
It's Tip.
Tip.
Tipcore. Okay, that's
What up, Tip?
Tip.
just the tip.
I do not know who this tip person is.
Okay, continue.
You guys see that some of them are very familiar teachers. For example, Zach sees Mr. Hare. Small sees Dr. Storm. Dova witnesses. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Mrs. Keith. And Beans notices Mr. Caladrius. All of these people, and you see that they are there with like a lot of many other more people. Which you can honestly which you can easily assume are all different teachers. For context viewer, I'm actually going to start pulling up images of like what the teachers look like so that the viewers know what they look like.
Here's the rogue man.
And as you see all of these teachers walk in, you get this sort of feeling, this very imposing feeling. You all realize that all of these teachers are basically the pinnacle of every last one of their respective fields. Dr. Storm, you see how he walks in and he basically makes it feel like you are in the rain. You smell the rain on him as he walks in. They walk in. Fuck.
They.
You see how Mr. Caladrius, as he walks in, you get this feeling like he is a walking shadow that you can barely conceive. Next, you see Mr. Delphinor, who with his own very presence, he's just emanating this powerful aura of just pure emotion. You then see next you then see next to him a 5'4" Harangan who doesn't look that impressive, but at the same time you get this sort of you know how when you see Robin in like Teen Titans, you're just like, oh, he's just a normal guy. Yeah, he's a normal guy amongst superheroes. He still has to have something. So, yeah, you get that sort of feeling from him. You also see that there is some sort of a weird hippie human guy who just walks in very nonchalantly, and you can see that in his eyes, he's like not completely there. Like he's like in the clouds or something.
Me too.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Of course, you then see what looks to be a man clad in platinum armor, like completely head to toe platinum armor and carrying a two-handed sword. And you get the feeling that's like, wait, did they let him come in with like a did they let him carry a sword into a school?
Yeah, do we need to like get under the desks or something? Like,
and then you actually get this sort of feeling. You actually you never noticed it amongst your own group, but then you actually double check the rest of the gymnasium, and you realize that yes, other people here are also carrying swords and axes and wands.
Ned
This
has his
seems-
dagger out.
This
Ned
seems like
did.
Sorry, go on.
Ned did pull out his dagger. He still has that out.
Yeah.
This seems like a security problem, you know? It's bad decisions all around.
Yeah, I guess it is an adventure academy, so
You know, we gotta know how to
Exactly. They're
use stuff.
going to teach us how to fight, so they're going to have real weapons.
but
Yeah, like, I have my
also this is a
daggers.
bunch of children, a bunch of edgy teenagers with weapons. What could go wrong?
As you guys like discuss amongst yourselves about the security risks of bringing in like weaponry and stuff into a school, you guys see how a wall just starts to crack.
Oh,
Bam! And then you just see
are we
how
being
the
attacked?
and you just see how the wall busts down,
Goodness.
and you see what looks like a very big drake that's like mounted by a tiefling, like walking into the gymnasium.
Are we being
What?
attacked?
do they?
In the
Do,
nine hells.
And you see that
Are
the
we
drake
gonna die?
you guys
Do
see
this
how
every
everyone like
year?
starts to look like they're about to panic, but then they all instantly calm down when they see that the drake is just going into the front into the teacher's area, and you see that the rider, which is like a very bright pink tiefling, gets off it and like rubs it like above its eye.
Thought we were being terrorismed.
God. I think that's a teacher. I
do they do this?
that's a teacher.
Why is he got?
I
she
mean,
got
it looks like she
dragon?
takes care of her monster, so it's okay in my book.
Do they do this every year? How much money have they spent on just rebuilding that same wall?
Yeah. What's is school up to like engineer code?
Is that where my tuition
They
is
have
going?
laws anymore?
Do I need to call my mom?
You guys see how you guys see like everyone is like talking to themselves, and they just seem a bit panicked and stuff, and they instantly you just hear a strum of strings, Broom, and all of you are waved over by this feeling of calm, and you all look and you see a drow elf. Like, you can tell it's a drow by her ears, who is like wearing a mask and a very distinct harlequin costume.
How's that?
He's cool.
Yeah, they're really cool.
I don't like them.
What?
I don't know. You don't know what's behind that mask, you know.
Probably an elf.
Well, yes. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
I don't
okay.
know why
Like-
that broke me so much, but Beans, you're getting an inspiration for that.
Oh boy, an inspiration for
Yeah.
me. Don't mind if I take do
Shit,
it.
wrong one. Fuck, wrong one.
The bell's ringing again.
There we go.
Guys, classes are over. We go to house now. We go to our homes.
Yay!
Goodbye
We're gonna
forever.
go home.
That was a
Come pick
misplay
me
on
up, I'm
my part. That
scared.
was a misplay on me. Okay.
Yeah.
After the wave of calm envelops all of you, you guys see how next to her is a very tall, muscular, bald teacher, wearing a bright red dress and covered head to toe with tattoos on her very albino-looking skin.
That one's my teacher. She'll whisper to Shy. She'll go, that's Miss Keith. She's gonna be
Oh.
teaching me.
Oh, she's cool.
Yeah, she kind of really scares me and it makes my brain hurt. But I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be
She
great.
kinda
Yeah,
looks like a
help you
skeleton
grow.
if you squint.
All right, settle
I put her and I
down, settle
kicked Sammy on
down,
the
settle down. You hear a new voice actually approach, and you see a half dragon come in.
Whoa.
This half dragon, covered head to toe with black scales and like glowing orange like belly scales and membrane walk in, just calming everyone down, and behind her you see another teacher approach. Oh shit. Another teacher approach who looks like a very thin and very nerdy looking lizard folk. And they walk out together, and this little lizard folk just says, "Thank you for that, thank you." And she approaches the podium, and she like touches the mic. Okay, hello everyone. Pleasure to meet you all. I am Mrs. Istesh. I shall be your fighter teacher for this year, whoever has fighter class. And I am so excited to have all of you here in this gymnasium. Yay!
Yay.
You guys get the impression that she does not look like she fits the fighter archetype. She doesn't look like a fighter whatsoever. She's thin, she's very lanky, she has giant glasses on her. She does not look like a fighter whatsoever, especially in her casual clothes.
Fascinating.
Well, in any case, I am not here to speak. I am not here to introduce you all to the Everflame Academy, because I am not the principal. I am only the fighter teacher. Here comes our actual principal, Orin Everflame. Everyone just like whispers. Yeah. Everyone whispers amongst themselves, "Orin, he's actually here." And as everyone like applauds a bit, and like there's like unenthusiastic yays and stuff, all of you see in the gymnasium what looks to be a single feather float down and hit the stage, and as it does, you just see a basically a tornado of that looks like an inferno just ignites, and from that inferno you just see a Phoenix Aarakocra.
Wow.
Was that legal? That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I feel like that's against fire code.
A lot of people could have died.
Can he like control it?
He's so majestic.
Hello, students! I am Orin Everflame, the principal of the Everflame Academy. It is a pleasure to see you all, fine folks, to join my academy. All of you first years look like you are full of potential, and I am excited to see you all develop that potential into something greater. I am excited to begin this school year with you all. And even though I may not be here 24/7, do know that my presence in this school is everlasting. Ah ha ha!
He made a pun because he's ever flame and ever.
He's also a phoenix, and like they can't die. And they do the thing.
I don't know. I want to
to
try really hard and like do my best.
It is exciting to see so many new faces. This is the greatest batch of students we have ever gotten this year for years. I think in the past decade or so, this is the most amount of students we got. And here we are, and even though we are all new, I assure you, you all will be able to grow into something greater! For the Everflame Academy's whole purpose is to unleash your full potential! Ah ha 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 ha! You just see how the atmosphere just starts to rise, and all the students are just becoming more excited. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna be the best, yeah, kind of a thing.
Woo.
Like you can just,
Or he's totally feeling it.
like you can just feel this guy's charisma. You just feel that he probably was some sort of an inspirational speaker in his past live.
Wow.
Cheyenne gives a whistle to add to the cheering.
Woo!
Yay!
As all of you are cheering and stuff,
it's like a real CTY.
the principal looks at all of you and he looks at all the students and he says, "And now we begin the first lesson, team building."
Uh-oh.
And he said,
First lesson. I just woke up.
and he claps his hands and he says, "Mr. Lycan, would you kindly send our students forth to their team building exercise?" And you guys see what looks like a elf with black hair walk in like late. "Oh, yeah, sorry, Mr. Everflame." And you see how this this dude that's wearing like blue robes, he starts to chant, and you see how his face starts to like get these like very these bright blue outlines over his like dragon scales of some kind. You're not sure. They look like dragon scales. And as he does so, he just starts chanting. As he's chanting, what are you guys what goes through your minds as he's chanting?
Ned is curled on the floor. He's in fetal position. He's a ball.
Another cultist.
What?
What?
What? What?
Why are there so many cultists here?
I'm not. What? Just because someone has black hair and mumbles weird words doesn't mean they're a cultist. Have you?
No, it
There's
could mean that they're
probably like some
crazy.
sunny-looking ones out there. There's probably like a blonde, shiny-looking cultist out there who, like, I don't know, throws children into volcanoes or something.
If he's chanting, then who is he chanting to?
And you
What's the
see
wizard's
how
chant?
And you see how, as he's chanting, you see him, like, moving his hands around, and you see, like, a bunch of different runes and, like, signs appear. And eventually, he claps his hands, and as he claps his hands, all of you get teleported out of the gymnasium into, like, the open field that's behind the school. That's, like, and which past it is, like, the forest, which is protected. And as all of you are transported there, you guys hear Orin Everflame's voice just echoing across the field. "This is your first exercise! You shall all form into parties! Those of you that are not in parties by the end of 30 minutes... No, not 30 minutes, 5 minutes! Those of you that are not in parties by 5 minutes, all of you shall be considered lone wolves! Nothing wrong with being a lone wolf except for the fact that you have no friends! Suck it!" And you just guys hear, like, it just disconnects. Bleep!
I like being a
Oh my gosh!
lone
Oh my gosh!
wolf.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I have
Friendship.
to find a party. If I
Hey.
can find a party.
Was nice having you here, Sniper Pro.
Hello.
Continue.
He would run over to Zachary. You, tree man. I don't know.
Hi.
Zachary.
Hey, please be in a party with me, please.
We're friends. Friends
Oh,
now. Party now. We are friends.
Too.
Yeah, we're all friends. Wait, we were just talking, and now we're here. It's rather convenient, isn't it?
Right, yeah, sure.
You know, Lestria brought us all together here for a reason, and to divide would be to go against her will. Did you just say who?
Ooh.
Oh.
Last-
Our Lord and Savior?
Oh,
very reason
wait,
You mean the
for our
sun?
existence?
It's one of those religions I met, I saw while I was in the woods. Yeah, no, I actually, do I know anything about do I know anything about them, Mello?
Roll me
do like a
religion.
roll of some
Roll me
kind.
religion with disadvantage, if you please.
Oh,
What is it? Yeah, but-
Cheyenne's gonna
okay.
flutter over to Ned and just playfully poke him. I think there's that bright cultist you were looking for.
What?
Yeah.
yeah. I would prefer a child in a
Gestures to
volcano.
Ori. No, I'm only teasing. Don't worry. You're lovely.
As you guys are just basically gathering around, do you guys look around for like anyone else to join your party or anything?
see religion.
I think four's
Bang!
Oh yeah, Fang.
Bang.
You guys look
Can I
around,
have
and Bang is nowhere to be
boy on my
found.
party? I
The
start zipping around like a mad woman.
Okay, so I got one of the dice did a 4 and the other one did a 5. So it's 4 plus 4, so it's 8.
Okay, let me just, so you got a 4 and you got a 5. So, yeah,
So
8.
it's an 8 basically.
You try to remember anything about Lustria, and you're just like, yeah, you heard some people mention it here and there. Like, Lustria is, relatively speaking, like, pretty popular among elves and stuff, but in truth, like, you didn't really listen to them much, and you particularly didn't really care, because you had your own friends. Trees.
Yes, the only friends that matter. That will never leave you, and because they can't.
Seems toxic.
I think you need to kind of branch out a bit.
Ah, nice,
That was
nice.
not
That's a
Ori.
nice pun right there. Nice.
That was Jova, not Ori. Ori would never.
As you
That was
continue to look, you guys look around for Bang, and you just notice that he's just not here for some reason. Like maybe like teleportation like jumbled everyone up or something, but he's not here.
So
Let's hope he didn't get trapped in between space and time to rot.
Ori will look around.
I'm still flying around like a mad woman.
Okay, you're flying around
Wait.
trying your best to like find Bang and stuff, and eventually you actually run in.
Hyena.
And as you're looking for your hyena friend, or sorry, your gnoll friend, hyena is actually a slur.
Oh.
I'm so. Oh no! Oh no! Did I just call him the N-word by accident?
Hey, you didn't know. You didn't know, so he never mentioned it.
It is the 80s. They're,
Look, in the 80s, no one really gave a shit. But anyways, you keep looking for your gnoll friend, and as you keep looking for him, you actually notice that you're flying towards a familiar looking face. A face you did not want to see. Stefan.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this guy.
Oh god. Never mind. I don't need the null.
That
You basically
That
dart away
looks-
before he notices you.
Are you
Thank
scared of the wolf guy?
It's complicated. It's more like I'd really rather not deal with him.
I can punch him in the face if you want.
I'd appreciate that.
I know a few spells.
He's gonna walk towards the wolf guy.
Wait, no!
You actually do it.
If you do this, okay.
Yes.
Sammy. If you do this, I will give you an inspiration if you do attempt to punch him in the face, but I will warn you that there are going to be some consequences.
I will walk to him. Hey, what's your name?
Hi, Stefan Wolfgang.
You sound creepy as fuck. One of my friends does not like you. What do you do, man? Like, what's wrong with you?
Someone does not like me? Impossible. If you are referring to
You're like-
Shy, then we have a great relationship.
We do not!
Right, so you're like a weird wolf guy with red eyes staying in the darkness of the corner. I think it's very easy to not like you, honestly. What even are you?
Is it not obvious of what I am? As he continues to speak to you, you see that someone actually gets someone gets in between of you and Stefan, which looks like to be some sort of a dwarf. And even though that this dwarf is supposed to be some sort of a teenager dwarf, they still have a beard. And this,
Of course,
all dwarves have beards, even babies.
all dwarves have, even the women too.
This
women can have beards.
yeah, especially dwarves. And this dwarf is just like, you have a problem with boss man.
Oh, so not only are you like an awful person, you're also a coward. Okay, I see how it is.
Oh, no. I can easily put you back into your place, Twink, but I choose not to because I do not want to touch your filthy, poor body.
Well, I mean, my
Which is
body
why
is
I
as
just do
natural as it comes.
this. You
Your
see,
clothing, well,
you see him just raise his hand, and you see him snap his fingers, and he casts magic missile on you.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
okay.
Oh, this is
I
a
would
fight
like to.
now. We're killing
Am I
this guy.
am I allowed? Am I allowed to try and dodge it?
No, magic missile automatically
Magic
goes
missile's an
through.
Magic
auto
missile.
Oh
hit.
wait, no, missile. Yeah, true. You're right. It doesn't fail. Okay, how much damage does it do?
Granted, it's level 1 magic missile, so it's probably not going to do that much. But hey, you're level 1 too, so.
It's 3D.
Yeah.
It'll be each missile bolt does 1d4 damage.
and he does cast 3 bolts.
That'd be 3d4. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Uh-oh.
He
I
does
put
9
mine here.
damage to you.
Oh!
Okay, so I have 9 HP.
Oh,
Oh, no.
you're out. You're just
Hey DM, can I cast a spell?
Sure. What spell do you cast?
So I have an ability called Magic Initiate, and once per long rest, I can cast Guiding Bolt. So I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that.
okay, okay. Okay. Basically, let's show how this plays out. Wolfgang, he just snaps his fingers, and from the tip of his finger, 3 scarlet bullets just fly out and just instantly pelt Zachary. And as they pelt Zachary, Zachary instantly like blanks out and passes out. And Ned, instantly seeing this, he's just reactively just casts what does your guiding bolt look like actually?
Ned's Guiding Bolt. Normally, Guiding Bolt would look like a sort of ray of light. But instead, Ned's Guiding Bolt is like kind of fleshy looking. Just strikes him with like cancer, basically. It still does radiant, but just for fun. So do I roll,
why
like,
do you
a
have to
spell
say
attack?
it like that? You just simply said, "I cast cancer."
Basically, do I just do a spell attack against him?
Yes, you do.
Okay, that's a +6. Dice, wish me luck.
Wait, did you roll like did you roll like the d4s, or did you just decide I got 9
No.
damage?
I did roll the d4s in my own channel.
Oh, okay.
DM rolls.
All right.
So that's a
14?
That's a 14. Does that fail? Because I'm willing to spend inspiration on
That
it.
does hit. That does hit.
Okay, that's 4. Let me check. That is 4d6 damage.
Oh shit! You're just gonna straight up kill a teenager.
I mean,
Wait,
he
he
started the
killed
fight.
my friend, and
Yeah,
I'm getting his ass.
he started the fight.
Yeah, he started the fight. You know,
Okay,
I'm not letting
yeah,
this
yeah,
slide.
okay.
That was like he's one of the few friends I've ever had. I'm not letting this happen.
Okay, you cast it and
So
just.
I'm gonna roll that 4d6. That's 8 damage.
Okay, luckily you don't get a record on the first day of school. So, you just cast this, no, go ahead, like, this fleshy, basically what looks like a cancer cell, essentially, that's, like, writhing and, like,
Big, it's a big cancer cell.
it's like writhing, covered in like snake scales, and it looks like some of them have eyes on it. Like some of these scales have eyes on it. And as you cast it out, it smashes into Stefan, and like he instantly recoils and like falls down. But he's not passed out. He's still up.
Yeah, punk.
I would like to
Take
do
that.
something.
That shows you to hurt my friend.
While this is happening, I want to cast Goodberry and start kind of force feeding Sammy to heal him.
Sure, go ahead.
Yay!
I feel like we need to roll initiative at this point.
No. You're not rolling initiative.
roll
All of you just get to do one thing.
Okay.
Ori looks deeply startled at this act of aggression by this guy that she's gotten like mixed signals from the whole time. And she had started to like scream when Zach dropped, and then when Ned reacted to, she puts her hands to her head and her palms glow with this radiant power, and she goes, "What?" And she casts Sanctuary in the area. It is like this. It makes this big 30-foot kind of bubble of. It looks like sunlight almost. It's golden. It has a feel-good feeling to it. And until spell ends, basically anyone who she will target Zachary. So anyone that attempts to attack him has to roll wisdom saving throw or spell fails.
So I am also being healed, right?
That's true. By Small.
Yes.
Small, if you please roll the dice for healing.
I don't
Wait, no, that's
think
not
you
how
roll for
Goodberry
Goodberry.
Wait, Goodberry just
Yeah.
heals one, right? Goodberry only heals one, right?
It's up to 10 berries.
Okay, so are you just scarfing him down with good berries?
Am I allowed to do that if the creature has to use
The creature can. It says in the.
eat a berry? Can I use an action for him by manipulating his mouth?
Hmm. Well, I would argue that you can just crush all the berries together and just make it to a juice and just feed all of that together to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And I
works.
mean, I my character is used to like eating a lot of berries and like fruits of the wild, I guess.
Basically,
So that's 10 HP.
yeah, 10 HP restored.
Ooh. Nice. I go back to 9. I would like Zachary for, to like just sort of like get back up, and look directly at this wolf guy. Sort of like getting back up from the blast, and telling him, yeah, I just wanted you to start a conflict. And I would like to use my acrobatics to hit him with, just sort of like jump up and kick him on the face.
Just
Like roundhouse kick.
or are you doing like hold on. Are you doing like an over top kick, or are you just doing like a sideways kick?
I want to like jump up and hit him right in his nose. I think it would be like
Just a jump straight
it was
kick.
gonna be like a string.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You do that. Roll to hit.
Okay. I'll roll. It's fine if I roll acrobatics.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Nice. Thank you. I am willing to use inspiration if this doesn't work. Roll 1d20 plus 5. That is an 18.
As you are ready to kick him in the face, you see how a hand gets in the way of you and like blocks it, and you see that behind the hand, it looks to be some sort of extremely long, scaly looking fingers, and you see like a dragon, like a blue dragonborn holding your foot, and he simply says, "Hey, you have exchanged blows. He cast a spell on you, you cast a spell on him. How about we both go separate ways? We agree that we did wrong, but we do not wish to continue this conflict. We don't want to kill each other on the first day."
Fine.
Thank you. He and you see this blue dragonborn, and it's like he karate chops Wolfgang in the head. Ah! What was that for? That's where you starting shit. Now let's go.
What was that guy even? What was that guy's deal?
No clue.
Thank you for the berries, by the way.
Of course, I'm sorry for kind of force feeding them to you. I should explain, Wolfgang and I were friends when we were children. We had a falling out that's kind of haunted me, and we're not friends anymore. But he still insists on existing in my life. I don't like him. I don't trust him.
He seems
And I
creepy.
tend to be very knee-jerk around him.
Hmm.
See why? I thought I met him at orientation, and he was well my he- well my dad and his dad are kind of friends, so I kind of know him. I thought he was okay, but that was really scary.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't.
not.
Continue.
I didn't even start the punches. He just did that.
Yeah, I didn't know he was. Is he like a wizard or something?
Are you a wizard?
Yeah.
Huh.
That was a good showing there, Ned. That was fantastic.
You think I scared him?
Indeed, with that tumor of my body expelled into him, he is going to be traumatized for life.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean,
But-
I think that's just gonna make him worse. Wait, is Ned saying this out loud or is he brain?
He's
speaking?
saying this out loud.
Are
Oh
you?
no! Not no.
Are-
What? What? I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay, okay, you weren't saying anything. Sorry.
I weren't. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. Oh
Are you trying to talk to the trees?
no. I talk to myself sometimes. It's a habit.
That's fine.
It's how I magic.
Well,
Magic
Oh.
is weird.
Sometimes I talk to myself too. That's okay. I think kind of everybody does that. I think.
I don't!
Oh.
You guys see Bang.
Whoa!
There it is!
Found him!
Hey,
Hello!
lady.
I have made myself a group of adventurers with me. And you see that next to him, there's like also like a bunch of other fellas next to him. You see, so Ori, you see Benneth next to him.
oh, hey Ben. How's your-
Hi, Ori. This Noel just picked me up and simply said, "You're my nerd now."
Well, he seems really scary, so I bet Bang will do a great job of protecting you.
Indeed, he is the most precious person in our party. Therefore, he is the main priority of the party.
That's nice.
You're like a theater kid.
No. I'm just extremely anxious of everything.
I've
I
never
meant the
related
other
to
guy.
someone more in my life.
I know, he's so great.
Hi. My name is
Hello.
Benneth B. Hi.
Is it spelled B-E or just the letter B?
All three actually.
That makes
Wow.
absolutely no sense.
No, I know.
It's like a non-Euclidean.
No, look, I am being literal here. You see him, like, pull out what looks to be, like, a health card of some kind, and there you see, it's B, period, B, like the word to be, and then finally B next to him. So he actually has three last names, B, B, and B.
Does it
be
change
honest-
depending on the situation or whether you are being observed?
No, I just pronounce it B.
Wow.
Why is
my
everyone in this
God.
school so weird?
Uh,
I'm glad I am normal, he says while looking at the tree.
Bang is very, very nice. I'm sure that he'll protect you.
Continue, Small?
She looks at BBB. Bang is very nice, so I'm sure that he'll protect you. You have nothing to worry about.
Bang just picks him up. Come on, Benneth! We have to go with the rest of our party and truly show everyone that we are the best! We are the 4Bs! Because there's me, Bang! There's Benneth! There's also Beatrice! And finally there is... Hi,
Ryan?
my name is Benson. Hi.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm the. Yeah, hi.
What even are you? Are you like what are you in the group? Are you like the healer, the
No,
mage,
I'm the fighter. I'm the fighter of the group. Bang is the barbarian. Bennett is the
Oh,
cleric. I'm the
that explains
fighter.
why you sound kind of boring.
Yeah, I know. And finally, Beatrice is our. Excuse me. Is our party warlock. So yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah. Well,
Wowza.
anyway,
I am sorry that you have the most boring job.
what? What? No, I like being a fighter. What are you talking about?
Oh, I am. Oh, you are one of the. Okay.
I. Is it just because of my tone that you assume that I'm always bored?
No, it's just that fighter is like the most, boring job in the entire party.
You assume that.
Seems rude.
So you're assuming that just because of the stereotype, all fighters are boring? You're now my arch nemesis.
I
He
mean,
leaves.
that's
Made
okay.
a powerful enemy.
I was just being honest.
You have made a powerful, honest enemy.
All right.
That's fair, I guess.
All right, team. Let's go. And you, Shy. Shy.
Yes?
It's official.
Yes?
Our parties are now rivals. 4Bs are going to be your rivals now. It's official.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
But you and I can still be best friends, right?
Yes, best friends and rivals can still be the same thing. We're just going to keep challenging each other so that we can both be the best.
Iron sharpens iron, right?
Yay.
I'm okay with this.
Friendship?
This
Bang,
sounds like
bang for some
the
reason.
plot of a
Actually,
comic book.
all of you, roll me some perception checks, please.
Okay, perception. Do I have a good perception?
You got
don't
exactly
think I
It's the
do.
first time I've had to roll this whole session. Let's see.
Perception.
Hell
I
yeah.
have +0 in perception.
That's a 16, boss man.
I got a 10.
Nice. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, Small, did you... Wait, Small, where did you roll?
I rolled a new mic.
Okay. Next time, please do it in the Dice Rolls channel.
I
I
realized
rolled a
that.
4.
I messed
Ned
up.
ain't seeing shit.
Okay, so none of you noticed this, but only Ori notices how Bang's just, like, looking at her. His gaze is just staying there for, like, a long period of time. Until he just leaves.
He's looking at
Ori.
Shy, or
He's looking at Ori.
Oh, he's staring at me. Oh,
Like, he's doing this
he's
for,
gonna
like,
look visibly uncomfortable.
He's like doing this for, like, a period of time, and then he just leaves.
She'll like very obviously notice and kind of look like a deer in the fucking headlights, and then look visibly calmer when he leaves. Like, okay,
Elf
That-
lady,
hi.
I noticed you like fairies a lot. Why do you like fairies so much?
Because she'll kind of get a little red in the face, and she'll like kick the ground a little bit with her foot as she looks at Shy with admiration. Fairies are the closest thing to Lustria. She's the unicorn goddess. Creator of the Fae and the Sylvan and all that, and they are the closest race to her. So,
Like all fairies?
Yeah.
Even like hags?
Well, there's different aspects of Lustria, and not hags. Hags are
But they're also
aspect of the she'll whisper the bygone.
But they're also conniving tricksters. No offense, that's a good thing. He looks at Chai.
Cheyenne is giving him a side eye. She's like, I saved you.
She did save you.
And you're going to call me a conniving trickster.
Is it that they're tricksters, or is it just that everyone else is dumb.
Exactly.
Okay.
I've
That was perfect line.
heard
So,
several-
Dova, you are getting yourself an inspiration. Bring. Hold
Hell
on.
yeah.
Wait.
That's number 3 for me.
Yippee!
I once got scared of fairies for a week after reading P.H. Hatecraft's Into the Feywild.
You read Hatecraft?
What?
Those aren't those books supposed to be like written by the bicorn? Like you can't.
No, they're written by P.H. Hatecraft, the human. He would pull out a book and he would just point to the back, and it's just some guy.
It is a normal
You look a
looking
little
guy.
scared
Let me
of
actually
it.
describe Hatecraft for you. The guy looks like he is like he looks when you look at him, he looks surprisingly eccentric, but his eyes are like completely normal. Like his hair is like very very out there. You see that he's like he's holding like in his mouth is like a pipe. You see that in his arms is his very normally named dog, and you see that all around, and you see that but as you see that his very eccentric looking face and eccentric looking outfit, you notice that his face and his eyes are just completely normal. It's as if he is like playing a character.
He's coming for a book signing later, like in the autumn.
My father always says that he is a abomination, and his writings came straight out of the bicorn's hoof.
Well, then the Bicorn's probably a good writer then. I mean, I'd recommend a few. I have the Hangman's Regret. I got Lost in the Swamps. My personal favorite is he would are any of his books damaged from the slime?
Surprisingly, no.
Probably came that way.
This is very convenient.
I-
He would pull out his favorite book, Lost in the Golden Palace. This one's my favorite, Lost in the Golden Palace.
I heard that the Call of the Squid Man is pretty good.
I guess. I think it's overrated.
Or he
personally.
looks horrified.
Hey, why don't you read one? He would hand one to her.
He will recoil back and she'll go, I'm good, thanks.
Okie dokie.
I would sooner do drugs.
I see. You were indoctrinated from a very young age into believing weird stuff.
What?
I mean, so were a lot of people were. That's just kind of how it is.
You guys.
That's why I don't like this
you guys.
stuff.
As you guys are talking to each other, you guys hear Orin Everflame's voice once more. All right, students. Those of you that have achieved a party, you need to make yourselves a name for the party. And those of you that haven't made a party, the time is up. You are now lone wolves. Those of you that are in party, please get your names and register it with the rest of the teacher staff so that we know how to refer to you as a group. Understood? Understood. Okay, make yourself some party names.
Wow.
Lustria's Angels.
No. Ooh, we could be like something scary. Like we could be the
He's scary. We're gonna help save the world and make the world a better place.
Oh yeah, we're doing that.
What about
yeah.
something related to nature?
We could. I would like something related to
How about
nature.
something
yeah.
ocean related, you know? Ocean's part of nature.
I could be good with that. But Lustria's, very close to the wilderness and everything. We could be like well, no, that wouldn't work because you're both boys.
You could be the tax evaders because we don't pay tax.
Because we're children.
What are taxes?
Right?
Yeah, we are children.
Because we're children, right?
I'm sorry, just look
What
at
are
the chat.
taxes?
Look at the chat. These are some great name suggestions.
Yeah.
I imagine these are the names of like other adventuring parties, like the names of the chat.
We could be like the mermaids, or the Mermaid's Cove. The Sea's
Mermaids are nice.
Secret.
Ooh, yeah, I like that one.
Ooh, hang on. The secrets.
Oh, that's good. That's a good pun.
Oh,
How about they
secrets, like a
have
C
light
and then
years?
critical hit, or like a secret. Like it works on so many levels.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I like the secrets.
It's yeah. You know,
Secrets.
it's mysterious yet threatening, but not so threatening.
I do love that name.
Or we could be the Battleborn Twinkle Toes. We could be the Battleborn
okay with being a
Twinkletoads,
Twinkle
but
Toad?
I think your idea is better.
Yeah, I like the secrets. All
Yeah.
in favor, say aye.
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 I still don't know what a tax is.
It's like, you know, money.
Oh, it's money that you
Money,
pay to the
like-
government, and the shadow government uses it to oppress further people and turn our children gay.
Preach, sister!
Okay.
Oh,
Damn, I didn't know the
I
shadow government
Oh.
did
I
that.
didn't know I didn't know gay was status you took license on someone.
I mean,
In the water.
it's
You see Ned just kind of look at his hands for a moment.
Am I gay? But secrets, right?
I wasn't part of any government, so mine has to be natural.
Wowza.
Yes, secrets.
Hell
We're the
yeah.
Secrets. Hell yeah.
As you all
Does it have wait, before we sign up, does it have a dash? Or is it like one word?
I think I vote dash.
I vote dash.
Dash does make it look
Sure. Yeah.
as all of you
Hell yeah.
ready yourselves to go to register and stuff, you see at the front there's one of the teachers, which is Mr. Hare, who's holding a clipboard, and you know he is shorter than all of you except Shy, who's a fairy. Like he's 5'4", so yeah, he's shorter than all of you, and he's like, yep. Party name?
Oh, it's the bunny guy?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just pull that up, actually. Mr. Hare. Boom. Party name.
Oh, hello again, Mr. Hare.
Oh, hello, Zach. Anyway, what's your party name?
We are the
secrets.
Secrets? So your name is just
with
Secrets?
a dash.
Okay, so is it a pun thing or is it like an actual thing?
No.
No. It's C crits. Like critical strike or something critical with a dash.
It's-
Like sea, like the ocean.
S
Because it's like a nature theme.
Okay, S-E-A...
or no SEA dash.
Dash. You gotta remember the dash.
Okay,
It has to be
dash.
dash.
And the... Oh, you mean the hyphen?
Very important.
You mean the hyphen?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
hyphen.
the line.
Yeah,
the line
okay.
thing. And then it's
Funny line.
CRIT.
Okay, C-R-I-T-S. Secrets, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good to know. All right, thank you. All right, who else is there? He just goes on to like ask everyone else about, and you see that he approaches Bang's group, and Bang just enthusiastically announces, "We are 4Bs!" Like Applebee's.
Bah. Bah.
They are weird.
It's 4B.
I think you pronounce their team bah. Like B.
Forbes.
Forbes.
I think it's
Oh my God, Forbes.
Forbes.
That's 4Bs.
Anyway, as all this goes on, and all the parties get their names and stuff, and Mr. Hare just goes out of his way to get all the parties' names, you guys hear Orin Everflame once more. And that is all, students! You have managed to make your parties! And now, free period. All of you get to do some quality time with each other just so that you can establish a better relationship with each other. Of course, afterwards, after the free period, all of you are going to go to your pre-established classes. Do not fear, for you will get a separate class for group building, which is, of course, a free period, which you will dedicate to either studying, adventuring on your own adventures, or perhaps you shall do it for some hijinks. I do love some hijinks. Well now, this was Aura and Everflame, and I shall now leave you all to your own devices. Goodbye! Woo! Yeah, go on, Everflame! Woo!
What's the point of a principal if he doesn't stay in the school? That kind of defeats the whole point.
He's
All
doing
leaders
Oron
really are.
Everflame Academy things.
You know, that's like how all CEOs are. Like they do big speeches and then they just go to something
What is
else.
a CEO?
He's not a
They're
CEO.
like a
He's a
king, but more
principal.
evil.
CEO are
As-
kings.
But
Okay.
more evil.
But more. Okay. Evil king.
This entire
Got
group
it.
is just
No,
becoming
king, but
it's just
more
becoming
evil.
super anti-capitalist. This entire group.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. I should be playing Ori as the opposite of that. Damn it, hold on. Ah.
I love it.
I love living under an oppressive form of government designed to keep rich rich and poor poor, all while
Wow.
successfully pitting all the poor people against each other.
Anyway,
Yes.
as all of you are left,
Completely valid opinion.
as all of you are left to your own devices, do you guys start doing anything in particular with each other, or do you just stand around awkwardly because you just don't know each other?
Ned is gonna do a little bit of magic practice. You know, he wants to practice his spells a little.
Ooh, Ori will watch.
He's gonna be doing some minor illusions. He's gonna be doing a little minor illusion.
Ooh.
He's gonna be like conjuring up swirling tendrils of darkness, and then butterflies, then swirling tendrils of darkness again, then more butterflies.
The
That's really
butterflies.
scary. Can you like fireflies or something?
The butterflies
butterflies.
when the butterflies manifest, they look like those types of butterflies that have eyes on their wings, but these are literal eyes on their wings.
Oh, that's creepy.
It's like
Yeah, can you make
Yeah.
something less scary?
Okay, I can do something less scary if you want.
Do a puppy. Puppies aren't scary.
Okay, yeah. I want to conjure in a 5-foot cube a hellhound.
Oh,
you conjure up what looks to be a quote-unquote hellhound, but this doesn't even look like a hellhound.
Can it be a chihuahua?
This looks like a chihuahua.
chihuahua.
It looks like a chihuahua that looks like its front is like looks like its face is like tentacles. It looks like its eyes are like goat eyes, and its paws are like very oily and smooth.
There he is.
Your creatures are unexistent, and their existence is inhumane.
Well, no, it's an illusion. It's not real. Look, he would pass his hand right through the thing. Look, it's not real.
Why did you make a puppy scary?
Well, no, he's adorable. Look at him.
I am. It's scary.
You know, you seem to have been like sort of locked up in a singular place and barely experienced any sort of life. You're like excited or surprised about everything.
Can I actually attempt to conjure something that isn't horrifying?
Yeah, sure. It will be difficult because of the nature of your patron, but I will allow you, in order to make it actually genuinely cute, roll me either a charisma check or a wisdom check.
Could I? Okay, no, I'll do charisma. I was gonna try to argue Arcana, but I'll take charisma.
You got this. You can do this. You can do this, Ned.
I can. Okay, I
Concentrate
believe
on
in
the
myself.
cute.
Are you really
Um,
going to try to
That's a 20.
That's a 21. Okay,
No,
so
you gave
you
me
try to cast it. You ready yourself to cast the spell, and as you are trying your best to cast an illusion, your patron just starts to hiss. He starts to say, "Are you trying to mold me to something I'm not? What are you trying to achieve here,
using your
Ned?
magic. I'm just using
I
your
will
magic.
not be cute. I hate being cute.
It's
You
not
will
you,
not
it's not
make me
you.
cute. How dare you try to make me cute? And
I just
you create a regular dog.
just
And yeah, a regular dog comes out.
did it. Wowza. I make the dog sit.
It sits.
Wow. This
She's gonna
is
clap.
magic.
You did so good. You did
It's
it.
adorable.
Ned looks absolutely drained. He looks even more thinly now. He looks.
Are you okay? Do you need medical attention?
I haven't drank water in a few hours. Can I have some?
Yeah, I think I have a thing. She'll take her backpack off and start rooting through her backpack. Hydro flasks don't exist in.
No, they
80s, damn
don't.
it.
But there
So
are
God.
pretty big bottles back then. Pretty big metal
Big
bottles.
water bottle.
Yeah, she'll pull out. It is bright pink, and has unicorns and cotton candy and rainbows all over it. But she will hand you a bottle of water.
Ned would drink the water.
As
In one gulp, he'd go.
as Ned is enjoying his refreshing water, Ori hears a very nice, charming voice from behind her. Ori! Ah! Come here, sister! Ah! You do not even notice her as Callista hugs you from behind. Ah, Ori! It's so good to see you!
Oh hi, Kelly. How are you doing? Did you find a party?
Oh, I didn't need to look too far. It's just me and my friends. Hi. Sup.
Oh
Hey, stop.
yeah.
I'll stop gulping.
She'll stare at the lizard folk for a second. She'll be like, "Yeah, that's so awesome." Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This is my party. This is Zach. This is Ned. This is and Shy. This is my friend Callista.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello, it's very nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you
Can
too.
I, can,
She presents a single finger to Shy as a way to like shake her hand, essentially.
Cheyenne shakes it with a very big smile on her face. She appreciates that very
so
much.
considerate.
Callista, she looks like a absolute ray of sunshine. She's like smiling all around. And even though like she's like this big ball of sunshine, her outfit completely contrasts her because she is wearing like extreme goth clothing. Ned, actually, you can recognize the fact that she's wearing a lot of haunt topic clothing and stuff.
You got a haunt topic too?
Of course, it's the nearest store to my place.
Have you read the newest PH Hatecraft?
Oh, I don't read PH Hatecraft. Not my genre.
No. Oh well, understandable.
Melon,
What's up?
does Zachary notice Ori's reaction to the lizard folk?
Roll me a perception check to her reaction to lizard folk. I guess the
Alright.
I'll
save
be
would
right
be.
back.
I guess the save would be. Well, Dovo, what's actually your wisdom stat?
Pretty decent.
Oh
that's a
shit! You
natural
rolled a
20.
natural 20. Fuck.
Nat 20.
Ooh, okay, I won't even roll.
Natural 20. Okay.
Is that the first nat 20 of the entire campaign?
Yeah.
No, not of the entire campaign of this game.
Oh yeah, after this, yeah.
Nat 20.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Anyways, as you look at Ori as she has this reaction to Callista, you notice how she's just has that sort of look of subconscious fear of this lizard folk. And granted, the lizard folk is pretty big, he's intimidating, but it feels like she is not intimidated by his height nor by his muscles, even though like they're big. But it feels like she's just genuinely terrified of his existence. Like, a lizard folk itself is her greatest fear. Not the fact that they're big, not the fact that they are strong, not the fact that they are scaled, but the fact that they exist. The fact that they are a thing terrifies her.
Zachary would like move very slowly towards like Aubrey, you know, sort of like stay behind her and be like, "Hey, are you racist?"
Are you racist? What?
What a way to open a conversation, Sammy. What a way to open a conversation, Zach.
He does not.
Conversation like that. I just sat down.
He does not know how to deal with people. He's never talked to anyone for a long period of time that wasn't his parents or trees.
Are
And
trees
are
like,
very
is that how
straightforward.
trees converse?
Jesus.
Are they very direct about things?
Jesus Christ. Okay, okay.
They just say things.
Okay. Slow down. Okay, I just need to... Okay.
He's not very good
how does
socially.
Ori react when he says that?
When he calls her, he kind of, assuming Callista's still kind of hanging on to her shit, she'll look in like complete utter disbelief and like genuine like hurt crosses her face. She's like, "What? No, I would never be racist. Why would you
You really
say
didn't.
that?
You really don't like the lizard folk.
I don't even know him."
Callista-
Her eyes start to well up with tears.
Callista looks at...
what?
So what?
Callista looks at Zachary with like pure disdain. She's like, Ori, shh, calm down, Ori, calm down. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. I believe you, calm down.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was like a sensitive topic.
You shut up! You do not get to talk to her! It's okay, Ori, it's okay. Shh,
Okay.
shh, it's okay, Ori. Shh, 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 shh.
I flutter over to Ori, and I look at Zach and I say, generally it's rather rude to accuse somebody being racist.
Yeah,
I mean, she just looked at the lizard folk in a weird way.
Maybe she's nervous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not a way you judge someone's values.
I didn't even say anything.
It's okay.
People are
It's
weird.
okay. Calm down. You see the lizard folk, this actually to be fair, like never mind. This lizard folk is he's like, wait, what are you talking about? Are you... I'm not a lizard folk.
Oh.
I'm a dragonborn.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, now this is even more awkward. That's
You're calling me racist when you just...
Actually,
Ned is gone.
I'm actually the lizard folk of the party. You see, all of you turn and you notice a yellow lizard folk that has horns on her head, and like you look at both of them and you're like, and you think to yourselves, it's so easy to mix them up because both of them have horns and both of them are scaled. It's just that one looks so much more intimidating, so you assume that's the lizard folk.
Ori's gonna look around. She'll be like, are we missing somebody?
Can Ned sneak away? Can he just be gone from this conversation?
Yeah,
Just
sure.
awkward. He wants to
Roll
get to
me
class
roll me
early.
stealth against everyone's perception.
Okay, so dang it. Roll.
Actually, no. The way that I'll roll it is that I'll let you roll
1d20
stealth
plus 3.
against everyone's passive perception.
It's 1d20 plus 3. That's a
Oh
22,
shit!
baby.
22. Fuck. Okay, no, yeah, never mind.
I don't see
No
it.
one notices.
Yep.
Ned
15.
fades into the shit. He's been gone for who knows how long.
God damn.
Can we just like go to class now?
It's still
something.
free period. Hi. My name's Fritz.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm the wizard of this party. I assume that all of you are your own respective classes. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. Fritz starts to leave, and you see the Dragonborn like scowls a bit and like follows behind her, and Callisto is like, "It was nice meeting you. Even though it was such a awkward first encounter.
Yeah.
Our party name is Strings of Fate and Metal. Okay, that's our party name. Okay. Bye.
Hey, see you later.
I'm sorry. I've
Oh my
never
God,
talked to
he's gonna-
anyone for longer
He's
than
gonna hate
like
me
5 minutes.
now.
No, he's not
No.
going to hit you. It was just a misunderstanding.
Oh no, she's gonna hate me. She definitely thinks that she definitely does not believe anything that I said. That is like the
To be
right
fair, you
way of
called
reading
her
the
racist.
situation. I mean,
Transitioning away
that's not what happened. Then
from-
what happened?
Transitioning away from whatever this is, Ned, you're by yourself.
Me?
Yes, you. You're by yourself, and you're like wandering around this like basically open field, seeing how there are many other parties, making like doing their own plans and stuff. And
I didn't think you were gonna cut back to me. I do have a plan now.
And as you are by yourself, what do you do?
Ned has a new plan. The old plan didn't work out. The paper's probably blown away in the wind, and nobody cares. So Ned's gonna sneak. He's gonna sneak into go to the bathroom, boys' bathroom. He's gonna go in there. Is there anyone in the bathroom?
Does he actively check every single stall?
No, he just looks for an empty one.
Yeah, he finds an empty stall.
Perfect. He pulls out his dagger, and he carves into.
Wait, Ned.
Oh no! I can't have shit, man.
Look, I am your
I have
patron, and now
nothing.
you get no privacy. That's part of the deal.
That's true. Oh, I thought you were a student. Okay, that's fine.
What?
Can I brain talk? I don't want to talk out loud.
Look, only when you get a deeper connection with me can we talk, through minds.
Brain?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep words simple short.
Okay.
Carve wall into scary.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Arv K, Airy Skay,
What are you saying? What are you saying to me right now?
2 in a.
What's going on?
It's
Are you?
a secret encoded
I know you're
language.
trying to encode yourself, but it's like I myself don't understand you. So like when you're talking to me, don't talk in inscriptions.
Okay, Ned's just gonna carve into the stall in primordial. No, the other one was primordial. He's carving celestial into this stall.
Ooh.
In celestial, he said something horrible is going to happen in celestial in the stall.
Okay. As he does so, the patron in your head just says, "Yes, yes."
If it's celestial,
Wait, where's
I
your
think
squid?
it's an
Where's your
angel.
octopus?
Wait, what? No, where? Yeah, wait, what? Oh, please tell me I finished the inscription for the love of God.
You did finish the inscription, yes, but Blob is not here.
Yay! Blob, 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 blob.
Back to the main group.
Bursts out of the bathroom. He starts calling, Blob. My
Shut
blob!
up! I'm trying to have a shit!
Sorry.
Back to the main group. You guys see that the blue octopus is in the grass.
Oh,
I flutter over to it.
I really think that should be on water.
What you doing, little guy?
Where's Ned?
That is a good question.
You see
He
how
probably
the
sneaked
you see how
away.
the octopus turns somewhere and it just starts pointing with like 4 of its tentacles in one direction.
He went that way?
Hmm.
Okay,
I don't know if we should trust weird species of squid that apparently is able to understand human
I think it's
language.
just as familiar. Like, witches and warlocks and stuff have them, right?
The squid stares at
Right, but
Zack
he
and
also
spits
was
ink at it.
starving.
The squid looks at Zack and spits ink at him.
Yeah, okay, so there's that fact, and also the fact that the guy that has him as his familiar was carving something in the tree, and we still don't know what that's about.
He's a vandal?
Like, I think that's like the least dramatic answer you could draw out of this.
Well, it's that he's vandalism, right? Or was he like carving like a little heart in like his girl? Maybe he has a girlfriend, and maybe he was like gonna do something cute with his
Or
girlfriend.
maybe he's part of the gang and he's
He's
tagging walls and trees.
no, okay.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
he
maybe he is part of a gang.
he wrote, and I quote, "Something beautiful is about to happen."
Nice.
And when I asked him about it, he told me not to worry about it.
That's
Well,
less me.
that's really nice.
Uh,
I
if
don't
you
like how vague it is. I follow I look in the direction the squid is pointing.
Yeah, it's
Here,
pointing in a
you
direction, and you
little
see that it's
guy.
like those of you that are elves. Actually, wait, hold on. All of you are elves except for Shy, who's like a fae. So, honestly, all of you have pretty good eyesight. So all of you look at where the octopus is pointing, and you see Ned basically running back to the main group. Blob!
Blob! Blob, where are you?
He's over here.
Oh, I thought you were with me. Pick up Blob.
You pick him up, and he's like, and you know how octopus arms are not the best at like like moving around like without water and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like he very with great effort lifts them, and he just tries to like smack you like as a way to like, how dare you leave me behind?
I'll never do it again, Blob. I'm sorry. The conversation was awkward, so I tried to leave. And I realized I forgot Blob.
Sorry. We won't
No,
keep talking about stuff.
I am the one who's sorry. I don't really understand you guys or people in general. Talking to trees is way more easy than this.
Yeah,
Yes.
I kind of get it too.
You kind of just tell them something bad about themselves, and they're like, "Oh yeah," and then that's it, you know?
Wow. They seem so understanding.
Yeah, I mean I guess that's what happens when you live for over 100 years in one singular place, talking to no one except the few that can actually understand you.
I miss my wife.
I know, dude.
Brother, they
I
cut her
kinda
down
feel
so
that way
soon.
sometimes too.
Oh my god, they cut her down. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I miss my wife.
I know that sometimes when I get nervous, I just start talking and then I can't stop talking. And I know that the other people are like upset and don't like me, but I don't know why, and I don't know how to get them to like me. And I panic and I just kind of keep talking. But it's like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just know they're making fun of me or they don't like me.
I mean, you seem to not like other people as well. Just sort of naturally. Like, what's that about?
Well, I'm nice to everybody. I like everybody. It's some people here are just scary.
I mean, I guess everyone is here scary for me. So in a sense, no one is scary.
Galug! You guys see a goblin run past you guys.
Oh,
What?
what?
What
I'm
is
coming
that?
back! I'm coming back! I'm coming back! He runs past you guys again, and
Just
he's
a
like
little-
carrying
it's
like a
just-
ball or something.
Oh, he's just a goblin. He's just
Oh.
some guy.
He's
The
just a
green
guy.
dwarf.
I've seen goblins before.
Yeah,
You know,
they're chill.
a lot of times I've seen goblins trying to steal from my tent.
The green dwarf.
What? They're nothing like dwarves. I mean, they have beards
They're still-
sometimes, but dwarves have beards and they live in rock. Goblins
They live in
are
holes.
green and they
Mhm.
live over there. And he would just point in the a general direction.
Yeah,
do they-
you basically point in a general direction of where you assume is downtown, because you at least that's where you have seen the majority of goblins in your life.
do
They're
they
nothing
also
like
co-
dwarves?
do they also come from the what was the thing you said wrote HP hatecraft stuff?
They're what?
PH
The
hatecraft.
Byborn?
PH hatecraft. So what was the thing you said wrote it
The Bicorn?
that wasn't him? The Bygorn?
Ah. Yeah,
Yeah, what is that actually? What is a Bygorn?
it, so Lustria is, our Lord and Savior, my Savior. She is light and life and everything. Just
Belief system. You know, my parents believe in Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I don't
They
know.
think he's a pretty good
Jesus
guy.
Christ!
Yeah, he got nailed into a cross of flesh.
It's
It was-
weird.
And you
yeah, it was
eat
very
the salad. You eat
Yeah.
the salad and the dressing of Christ part of communion.
Yeah, the famous
In this
moment.
salad, which is my body,
The only
you shall eat in remembrance of me.
You
In
know,
this
what's-
ranch, you shall drink in remembrance of me.
Yeah, it was a very important moment when he just gave the holy letters away to his followers. It was very cool, I think. And the apple
my God.
cider.
Oh, holy shit.
He turns water into apple cider. Delicious.
That does sound delicious.
I think that's
10
that's
viewers
good.
for Jesus Christ!
God.
10 viewers
Yay!
for Jesus Christ.
Followers of Jesus
10
Christ.
viewers for Jesus Christ!
He
Oh, hail
summoned
Jesus
all
Christ!
10 of his followers.
Holy
His
Random.
disciples, you guys.
Oh, now it's down to 6. They're all gone.
Dang it.
You scared him!
Scared him away. Oh, I need to let my cat inside. One moment.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I
but you like eat your god. That
I mean, he kind of asked us to, and also, I mean, I think that every belief system is kind of weird in some sense. I mean, you think that your weird version of the devil is like writing
Sorry.
weird fan fiction about eldritch gods. Like, I mean,
What?
I
Did
don't
someone
think,
say Eldritch Gods?
yeah,
I
like
don't
I
know
don't
those.
think any one of us is really like in room to judge.
I know some.
wait, you know an eldritch god?
Well, I know of some. I've done research.
Oh yeah, of course. You wouldn't actually know an eldritch god.
No, I wouldn't.
Because they're not real, obviously.
I know they're
mean-
real.
What?
Wait, so they're
How do you
real,
know?
like for a fact, but you've never talked to one.
Research. There's a lot of research on them.
Right, there's also a lot of research on Jesus Christ, but you don't seem to believe on it. So, like, which
Well, I
one?
know he was a real guy. I just don't think. I'm
Okay,
just not a druid
all right. So,
or a wood elf. I'm a human.
um,
Also, the sun is real. It's right there. I mean, that's what my family believes. But
okay. I mean, I guess like it's sort of weird to think that you're so sure about something that you just cannot prove, right?
well, no, warlocks exist. Like there are a lot of them.
Well, yeah, but like there's a lot of wizards and sorcerers, and a lot of different types of magic. Like it could very much just be like a different flavor of magic.
Well, the
It
warlocks have
doesn't
a
necessarily
certain
come from
look.
gods.
Warlocks have a certain look to them.
So
It's
cultist.
kind of
Got
like
it.
how like people discovered fire and they thought it was gods. Like it wasn't gods. It was just fire.
It
Okay,
might have been gods.
so what's everybody majoring in? What's everybody studying to be? I'm studying
Wizard.
clerical medicine. Oh, you're a wizard?
Yep. I have my
Oh.
book. He would pull out his book.
Oh yeah, so that's why you have those books. Oh, because wizards study.
Yeah,
Okay.
we read. I'm a wizard.
I'm studying to be a druid.
Wow. Can you shapeshift?
Oh,
That's actually the circle that I'm interested in, the circle of the moon.
Cool.
I I wanted to. Well, my parents wanted me to study to be a druid. I don't really think I got it in me. So I think I'll just settle for monk. I think I'd be a good monk.
Wow.
Well, you have a contemplative personality, so that you kind of fit. I think you'd
I
be a
don't
pretty good
understand
monk.
people.
I think that's pretty monkish.
Yeah.
Like they sit in mountains all day and they meditate for 10 years and then they can kung fu.
Kung fu.
Oh my
I mean,
god, would
insert-
all of you be quiet? All of you
Huh?
notice that there is a very odd looking girl sitting nearby. She doesn't look like she's part of any group. Her face looks so pale. It's as if her skin is made of bone and her eyes are just as foggy. Underneath her eyes are not bags but eyeshadow, and she is wearing like very tight black black clothes, and her hair is like styled to be kind of like a ponytail but also kind of like a sideways cut. And Shu and Ori, when you look at her, you feel sick. You feel like it's a poison for her to be near you, essentially. And she looks at you, and she looks like she has the exact same reaction to you. Ugh.
Oh.
You can go.
Zachary trying to like learn from like previous experiences on how like not to be mean to people would just say, "Hello, girl, who's definitely not creepy," and then he would look at Shay, and like to have throw like show just thumbs up.
I love him.
Diane just kind of sighs and she looks at the newcomer. Are you all right? You look a bit down.
Why wouldn't I be down? Life is the worst.
Well, not necessarily. There's lots of wonderful things about life.
Life is
I
suffering,
think-
and we only ever exist to perpetuate suffering for the simple purpose of making more suffering. Inevitably, we will all die,
Yeah,
but as we
not-
live, we will continue to spread more of it, because that's the very precipice of the existence of mortality, to suffer.
Oh,
You could just say
I think you're
against Lustria,
that
well.
philosophy is called nihilism, and it's a little
Oh,
bit
wow.
distracting what
So
you're doing here.
so you are fully admitting to the fact that you're part of a extremely toxic and very encroaching religion. Good for you.
I'm not really.
I do nothing of that sort.
You may not, but the religion
I mean,
does.
you do encroach a little.
I mean, you are part of a church that I guess does, keep itself alive through the same sort of
we
system.
do so much good at the Church of Neutral Ground. I volunteer at the hospital all the time. We have community outreach and everything. We do much more than followers of the Dark One would.
Oh, so now you're just calling my god the Dark One? Really accepting
I mean-
there.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't utter his name.
maybe
And now you
there
don't
could
even
be like
respect my god enough to
just
actually call him? So open-minded.
So you must be a cleric of the bicorn.
Wow.
He has a name, you know.
Don't say it out loud.
Or what, Lustria Liquor? You're going to hit me? You're going to encroach violence for all the life?
Stop!
Maybe don't
She yells
violent.
stop and she flies into the other person's face. You two don't get along, so stay the hell away from each other.
Yeah, I'm wasting my time here. I'm gonna go.
You may
You
go
two
wherever
aren't
you
going to get
want,
along.
worshipper
Stop
of
it.
Lustria, but Noctir is certainly far more accepting than your goddess.
She flinches as the name is said out loud and will start to power walk away.
She also walks away from you.
She was a bitch.
Maybe she wouldn't be if she like had a bowl of spaghetti or a chocolate bar.
I think that chocolate
No.
bars do not fix one's soul and spirit and the hatred that they feel through previous traumas.
Have you ever had a chocolate bar?
At some point, yeah. But we don't usually
Did it
like to
not
eat
do that?
things. We don't. Well, I mean, not really. You know, it's like processed food created by slave work.
Didn't have
So,
a good chocolate bar then.
oh, okay. I guess.
I haven't had a good chocolate bar either. So
Can someone explain me how this whole religion works?
would I know
Like,
anything about Lustria? Like my family's religious. Would I know anything?
Yeah, roll me religion with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Okay.
Excuse me.
That's a +3 to my religion.
Mm-hmm.
And enter. That is a 15 plus. That's an 18.
Very nice. Okay. Lustria, very basic, very straightforward. Life, giving life, making it so that everyone gets a better tomorrow, making it it's all about relationships. And you have heard a lot of their sermons through your connections with your father and Lumino Solus. A lot of their teachings actually go hand in hand. Sometimes the two of them get confused. But you know the difference is that Lumino Solus is, well, the sun, and she is the giver of all light and warmth. Meanwhile, Lustria is the giver of the feeling of warmth of like companionship and good relationships.
Lustria's kind of a relationship goddess of sorts. While I did hear they're very kind in a lot of parts, I do got to admit. But in terms of like actual teachings, my family knows quite a bit about them. The two, me and the religion and the Lumino Soul, the sun, they get mixed up sometimes when it comes to teachings, but they're sort of just kind of like the warmth of companionship and the love for a better tomorrow type of deal. But I've heard in terms of practice, they can get a bit
Extreme.
hateful at times. Yeah, extreme in certain areas of certain peoples.
If Luminous Solus is the sun, then what is the moon?
Lumino Luna.
No, would I know what the moon is?
Yeah.
Is the moon evil?
You don't know if she's evil or good, but you do know its name, which is Lumino Luna.
Lumino. I don't know much about Lumino Luna. That's not my realm of study.
If like the Lustria and the sun are both like confused, kind of, would Lumino Luna kind of be confused with the Bygone, whatever that is?
I have not seen my father hate the moon. He's hated a lot of things, not the moon. I've never seen if he hated the moon, he would have cursed it or something.
I think I'll go see if Ori is okay.
Yeah, I'm a Oh no.
He would like walk towards the place where Ori left.
Speaking of, how is Ori right now? Separated from everyone.
Crying,
Crying?
crying,
Yeah.
crying. Often found a little place, and she's curled up in a corner somewhere, and it's really quietly, weeping, trying to wipe her face. Her face is all puffy now, and her eyes are all red. She's trying to wipe her tears away as best she could, and she's holding a little unicorn, itty bitty little plush unicorn toy for comfort.
As she's here and she's like weeping and like holding like a plushie of a unicorn, um she notices that someone sits next to her. Not any of the party members, but
Yeah.
someone sits next to her. Not having a good day?
She'll does she recognize the voice?
It's familiar, but you're not sure.
She's kind of gonna hide her head in her arms, and she'll go, "No, I, I don't know if this was a good idea to come here. Maybe my dad was right. I'm trying to be nice to everybody, but I don't think anyone likes me, and I don't know what to do."
Well, do you have a party already?
Yeah, but I don't think I will for very long. I bet they're gonna kick me out.
What makes you say that? Do they insult you? Do they call you names?
They didn't call me any names, but one guy said I was racist, and I don't know why. I'm supposed to be, Lustria loves everyone, and I'm nice to everybody. Don't think I said anything bad. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
Well, it's a period of adapting. It's a period of growth. Inevitably, some things will be more difficult to achieve than others. You cannot be good at everything, but what you can do for the sake of Lustria. You see that this unfamiliar and yet somehow familiar voice and hand gives you a small little keychain of like a of a oh, you know those iconic pictures of like a stand of like a of a horse standing on its hind legs, like with its like front hooves, like in a very dynamic
Yeah.
yeah, kind of like that, but it's like a unicorn, and it's a white unicorn with like golden hair. But Lustria is all about growth, forgiveness, and becoming better, isn't she?
That's beautiful. Yeah, she's about growth and development and bringing positive change to the world.
Of course she is. And are you really going to give up after one little bump on the road? Are you really going to just cry away all of your issues that that don't solve themselves for you?
I don't know.
If
It's
everything was easy, then nothing would ever become developed. Challenge is a necessity when it comes to growth, because if everything was easy, then nothing would ever change, because no one would ever need to change. But
The diamonds in her hooves are formed through years of pressure
indeed,
before they become diamonds.
and you, girl, are making your first diamond right now.
Or he's gonna look up and see who this is.
The face is under some sort of a shimmer. She does not she isn't able to recognize the face, but what she does realize is that this structure is very familiar to stuff that happened to her before. She realizes that the way that this person is talking, the way that they're giving their unsolicited advice out of nowhere, and the way that they are gifting her a keychain, It always happened when she was at her lowest. And this is no different.
She'll kind of gasp softly and she'll go, you're,
Shh.
you came
Calm
You came to
down.
see me again.
Calm down, girl. Calm down. Come on. Wipe your tears, will ya? You feel the rough hands wipe away your tears, and leaving the keychain in your hands and like closing it. Keep this for me, okay? You see how this figure stands
I
up,
will.
and you realize the one particular detail that that does stay with you, and it's the fact that this person has very long, fiery hair, and this person leaves you be as your party finds you eventually.
Boogies everywhere.
No, Blob, no, Blob. I know you wish to comfort, but please do not go.
It's like actively trying to it's like actively trying to hug Ori.
You see him holding the creature back. No.
Oh,
Sakori would
thank
would
you,
like
Blob.
would see it like beside her.
The figure is not there anymore. Zachary doesn't say anything.
No, I know. I mean, like, no, I mean, Sakari would like sit beside her.
Ah.
So, emotions.
A lot of them.
I can
That's
imagine
cool.
that was really hard to deal with.
Yeah,
You've got all of us.
jerk.
That's a cool keychain.
Yeah. Someone really special gave it to me.
Wow.
And
who-
she'll put it on her backpack. Someone I love a lot.
Okay.
That's cool.
She'll give Blob like a pat, seeing how it's so frenzied, and then immediately her face like squishes into kind of a ugh. She'll and she pulls her hand away, this like sticky mucus on it, like, does this wash out?
Don't worry. It does. You just need to mix 3 different soaps together to get it out of clothing.
Luckily, it did not touch any
Lucky.
clothing.
Ow.
You know,
Sorry,
I
yeah.
don't really know much about your belief, or about that other girl, but I think that you're doing good. I think that whatever you're supposed to be doing, that your belief asks you to do, I think you're probably doing a good job. I mean, everyone does seem to like you, and you were very kind to everyone, even to me. So,
Yeah. I never been to school before. I learned everything at home with my mom. So this is all really hard.
Yeah.
But I want to be a doctor and help people and adventure and help people and make everybody feel okay.
And you're going to be a wonderful doctor. Because you've got all of us standing with you to support you. We're here for you no matter what.
I know medicine.
Yeah, it's really cool, but I want to make people feel okay, and it's a first day, and I'm gonna be okay. And it's just
If
feeling.
you ever need a test dummy, I'm used to injury.
I think
That-
Sorry, go on.
But that's kind of concerning.
I'm just very
Hurt you?
clumsy.
Hey,
Oh,
you cannot really help other people if you are going through stuff as well. Like,
yeah.
and the
Yeah.
tree can't help other smaller trees lift up if it itself is kind of down.
This girl has been crying on me for
Yeah.
so long. I feel my roots soaked.
Oh, come on! The water is going to feed you, and also
It's salt.
we Oh, come on. I know that some amounts of salt are fine for you. I even know a couple of your folks that actually like to get a little bit salty every now and then.
Every year there's a new drama going on with these stupid kids.
Oh,
Oreo kind of
listen.
look a little alarmed of, oh, am I hurting it?
It doesn't like your salty tears.
Oh, sorry.
God damn it, now I feel
don't
bad.
notice.
Shit. Okay, no, she can stay.
Oh, it says that you can stay, actually.
Oh, well, thank you. And she'll kind of lift her hand up and rest it on the tree. She doesn't really, she looks like she's thinking about petting it, but doesn't really want to pet a tree because that's a little weird. She's like, "Can I bring you anything?"
No, just you, the one that can speak to me. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Make sure that she does not cry on me again, okay? Make sure that she's happy and she doesn't cry on me again, okay?
You're like
What is
asking the wrong fella, but I'll try. Sure.
Does it want like fertilizer or something?
No, I sort of made a promise now, and I don't really know what to do with it.
Oh,
Please
you've
don't
made a
cry.
pact now. You're a warlock to the
Please.
tree.
Please don't cry.
Oh.
Again.
You're now a tree
Oh.
warlock.
Sorry.
No, not in a mean way, but like in a nice way.
Here,
Oh.
you're
Thanks?
allowed to cry, but just not on trees.
No,
Okay.
he does. He
I
doesn't
can-
want you to be sad ever again.
Oh,
And I'm
Oh.
supposed
that's
to, and
possible.
I'm supposed to stop that.
I
Okay,
don't
so
think it meant that.
That's
That is
really
precisely
nice.
what I meant. That cultist-looking motherfucker is stupid.
He says that is exactly what he meant, and also he agrees with me that you look like a cultist.
I'm not a cult. I'm not part of a cult.
He really looks like he's part of a cult, right?
I
He
know,
looks like a
right?
Cult.
Look at him. He
Name
looks-
one cult I could be part of.
I don't know. You could
Aren't
be
we
part of the purple tongues, the ones that
Not-
worship the
not
purple
be
worms.
Judging people based on their look.
He says that you could be part of the purple tongues, the ones that worship the purple.
Purple worm? Those things are mindless. They are not worthy of worship. He checks the ground just to make sure there are no rumblings. They're slightly worthy of worship.
What?
Just
What's purple worm?
it's a big worm that's purple and it can kill you.
In any case,
They
as
could
all of
be
you
underground
are,
at any
She'll
moment,
hold
and
up-
if you hear rumbling, you could die.
as all of you start to bicker amongst yourselves about purple worms, you hear the announcement of Orin Everflame. All right, students, the free period is over. It is time for you to go to your classes. And when you do, enjoy the precious teachers that I myself have handpicked.
Well, I guess this is where
Enjoy
we
your first day at the Everflame Academy.
I guess this is where we all part. I'll see y'all later.
yeah. Good luck,
See
everyone.
you later. Maybe at lunch?
Yeah,
We
lunch.
could meet up.
I like lunch.
We could like meet up over there.
Yeah,
By
Yeah. Meet up.
for lunch.
I now yeah. That's how this works.
We're friends
That's
now.
wonderful.
I haven't had cool friends like you guys before. It's gonna be great.
I have
we're
not.
friends.
I've never had any friends that weren't trees, and I've never had anyone call me cool before.
Ha! Loser!
Me either.
The tree just yells
Oh,
out,
come on,
ha!
you've never
Loser!
Oh, shut up! You lost your wife.
That was the other guy. I am his brother.
Oh. Well, shut up.
Ori's gonna she'll stand up and kind of wipe her nose, like a little bit of boogies, but she'll use the hand that's not covered in slime, and she'll be like, I'm gonna go wash my hands in the bathroom, but bye, I'll see you later. And she'll kind of pick up all her stuff and start running down the hallway, jingling loudly from all the keychains.
Time for shadow magic. Wow. And Ned skulks away to his class.
And Cheyenne just kind of flutters off to Druid class.
I guess I now walk somewhere in the halls.
To monk
He just follows a
class.
group of people and hopes that they are part of his class.
We're gonna see how
This
that
is
pans out
beautiful.
next session. But that was the first
Yeah.
session of Neon TV. Thank you for everyone who's been watching and joined us on stream. I have been Melotome, the humble dungeon master. And the rest of the players have been Sammy,
I
go
am
first.
Sammy. Hi.
Sammy,
I've been.
go ahead.
I thought so.
No,
Did he go?
no, Beans, go ahead.
I
Go.
thought he went.
Beans, go.
Your name.
Oh, I've been Beans. This was great session.
I am Dova. I am very excited for the next one.
I've been Small. This was fantastic. It was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah!
all your
Thank you
characters.
everyone again for joining us on live on stream, and those of you that are watching us on YouTube or listening to us. Probably, like, I'm probably gonna put this on Spotify or something. Those of you that listen to us or watching us, join us again on the next episode of Neon TV, hopefully live. And now on to the outro.